be hating when they smile up in your face. But when you really come around, they ain't got nothing to say. Cause you know I really need it. I gotta stay smooth, cause people really hating. I don't like it, dude. I don't got it down, so I'm moving strong. And I'm built in this bitch, so you better move on. Got two sons that need me, so I'm getting all this cheese. I gotta shine, cause you ain't never had shit, B. I gotta make it, I gotta get this cheese.
That shit was bouncy.
Yeah, it's clean.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
It's clean,
okay.
it's clean.
Slapper.
Hard.
We are here with the one and only.
Yes.
We are here with the J Sauve.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, nice to have you, man.
There you go.
How you doing,
How
man?
you doing, bro?
Lost
Doing good.
change since last time you were here, huh?
Yeah?
Got
Bro,
the new,
can I point out one thing? You
Yeah.
lost hella weight,
Thank you.
bro.
What's your secret? What's the method to
What
your
you
madness?
doing? Just you went vegetarian. You just. What
The
happened?
partial vegetarian, yeah,
Okay.
Oh, you
not
first
like
did?
full vegetarian, not like that, but I don't eat a lot of meats or chicken, or I've been on a soup diet for a while. Soups and vegetables, pretty cool. It's helped.
So
as
just
you can see.
vegetable soup?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
And I know you do your pull-ups every day.
it's almost every day.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Are you doing them fingertip joints? That's freaking hard as fuck.
I could probably do it.
I can't do them shits.
Fuck, me either, bro. Hell nah.
But that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Just veggies. Damn.
Different.
Dude,
Every different soups has different
nutrients.
nutrients. It does something different for your body. You know what I mean?
Like some like energetic, some like provides like other things like
Cuts
fiber.
a lot of fat out,
Yeah.
a lot of calories. Quick.
Fat burners.
But you got to put in the work too.
Yeah, true. True
Yeah.
that. And you stay
And
full
it's
with
work.
those? You stay full with just soup?
Yeah, I do.
Damn, I don't
You
think I
get
could
used to
ever
it.
be full.
At first, obviously, you feel a little hungry,
Yeah.
but then you just gotta set that mind state and get used to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do just soups, man.
Soups
Seems
and
hard.
veggies, bro.
I'd rather do soups.
I mean, when you
man.
feel
Yeah.
it, the
Yeah.
difference, you'll be like, oh shit, it ain't bad.
You
It ain't
make
bad
it
at
you
all.
make it yourself, or you just like just get
My mom
some-
makes them.
Nice,
Shout out to
nice.
Shout out, Mom.
moms.
Hey,
Hell
Yeah. Hell yeah, they make it the best, man. Make it
For
the
real.
best.
For real.
Better than those 99-cent cans.
True. Hell true.
Hell true. Like all that slobber,
You
like.
compare mom's cooking to 99-cent cans.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, you ever got clam chowder in a can?
Yeah, I
That's
have. I make
shitty,
that.
bro.
For real?
Yeah.
That blob.
Actually, man,
Every
that-
brand's different too.
Yeah.
It's
All
crazy.
that blob. It's just a blob, and then eventually,
Just a blob.
yeah, it is a
just
blob.
melts.
Yeah,
It
it just
just
melts. Yeah, bro. It looks like a booger in a can. Like, that's what it
True.
looks like.
Hey, for real.
Like some wet
And you
mocos.
ate that?
Yeah.
And you ate that?
Hell yeah.
Wait, he was high, bro.
It was bomb.
No, there's nothing else left. That was a struggle meal
That
right
was a
there.
struggle meal? Oh, I
You,
feel
you know,
it.
you look through the cabinets and you push everything back, and there's just one thing that's been there.
It's just
Like,
light.
I feel that. I feel that.
There's light on it.
Yeah.
There's a song going on.
But there's hella food in the fridge. You just don't want to cook.
There's
True that.
eggs, there's cheese, there's beans.
Hell yeah, because it's fucking 2 a.m. and you're high as fuck.
And you don't want to make that much noise.
Yeah, for real.
Have moms get up. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Dude, everything is so louder.
¿Qué tengo hambre?
Yeah, bro. Hella at night.
Is everything really louder,
Yeah.
or do we just think it's louder?
We just think it's louder because nobody else is making any noise.
Yeah.
And moms don't got her
Bro, have
slaps
you
on.
ever had so you leave your TV at the same like volume that you have it like during the day?
Oh, shit. But why?
See, doesn't the
Yeah.
TV even sound louder? Like when you
Yeah.
have it at the volume that you
But there's-
usually have it in the day.
Because all
But
the
there's
birds
so,
are sleeping.
yeah,
cuz.
so much shit's going on
All
outside.
the raccoons are sleeping.
That's why, bro. Even the
Dude,
chickens
kings-
are asleep, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's
Damn.
crazy. Like
You're
volume 8 sounds like volume 30.
For real.
So, oh shit, I
Put
gotta
it
turn
down
it
to
down.
5. It's like that sounds good.
Yeah, you keep going back and forth with 2 and 3.
So you know what? Fuck this. Turn it off.
Yeah, for real. For real. So J Sauve, man, you been working on a lot of music lately?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you kind of switched up the sound. You want to talk about that new sound you've been doing?
It's like
When you
reggaeton, Spanish rap, like, or you go back and forth into like Spanglish.
It depends on the beat.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I find beats online, and I hear them thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I start bobbing my head. I write something down.
You ever get like a tongue twist going back like from English to Spanish?
No, I don't.
No?
Mm.
I would.
But then it just really depends on the beat. You
My
know,
Spanish
if
ain't that
it's
good.
tropical or whatever, it ain't.
My parents be telling me I speak Spanish backwards. I'm like, if you understand me, it's good.
True.
It's all good.
Yeah.
As long as you get the main point.
understand me,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you haven't been sticking with one genre? You kind of go back and forth with one?
Yeah, I go from rap to hip hop to Spanish, whether it's reggaeton or not. You know, but I'm flowing in Spanish. It sounds dope.
Okay. Because I thought like you stick to one sound. You've been sticking to one sound lately, but you've been doing all kinds of sounds lately.
Yeah, I have.
That's dope. That's dope. I thought you like totally switched to reggaeton, but I thought that was dope too.
Okay.
That reggaeton was dope
It
too.
is. This shit
Yeah,
slaps.
that's just dope. And the thing is that everybody likes it.
Yeah.
Like everybody likes the rhythm. Everybody likes that type of music. You know, they want people, a lot of people like dancing music.
Yeah, but especially these clubs nowadays. Nowadays is more reggaeton than I ever heard before.
Yeah.
That's real.
Because
That's
of
why-
Cardi B,
that's
because
real.
of J
That's why when y'all
Balvin
did
and all
that
those
at the
guys.
coffee shop
They're all
and he
making
put on
mixes
his
with everybody,
his Spanish slap,
Mhm.
the girls were right there dancing because they like that type of music.
Yeah.
Obviously, the girls are dancing. Guys want to go dance.
Damn.
Yeah.
But-
So it turns into a party.
Yeah, but it surprised me. Like, I mean, that always was the vibes, but now I'm starting to realize it more. Like even like regular clubs are starting to play more reggaeton. Because back then it was just those 2003
At the
old
same
school
time, they're
rap
popping,
slaps.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like damn, like it came a long way.
You could go up to to a little white girl now and be like, "Hey, you know Bad Bunny," and they'll be like, "Yeah."
Yeah, of course, right? Of course,
Yeah.
right? Then they started remembering about Daddy Yankee.
Nah, they'll be like, "Eh? Who's
Who's
dad? No,
Daddy?
my daddy's not your name, Yankee."
You know,
I
it's
think it's
funny
just
that
more
people
accessible
remember
now.
that. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My bad, guys.
No, go ahead.
Man, y'all
Oh.
better go.
Nah, go ahead.
Rock paper scissors. Hurry up.
I lost.
Go ahead.
I played with myself. I lost.
See, you already made him forget, so that's why he's telling you to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot too.
Oh
Nah,
my
nah,
god.
nah. Anyways, I said it's funny that you said Daddy Yankee because if you talk to a lot of people, that's
OG.
that's the one they remember.
Yeah, that's the OG. That's the one who made the little pay for
Yeah.
the ones that are going ahead now.
Yeah.
Him,
Yeah, he
Don
dope.
Omar, who else?
Tego.
Tego, Calderon.
He was raw.
Calle
Would you
13,
would you count? Would you guys count Pitbull?
Pitbull.
I think he was on.
He's
he
like-
was
he
in
was like in the
between.
mix.
He was
Yeah.
in between. Yeah.
He was mixed with the Spanish and the with the
But I
English
think
But he
radio.
was always a rapper.
He popped off with the Spanish though.
He was always a rapper though. He
Yeah,
started off
but I
as a
think
rapper.
I think he
Like
popped off with the Spanish
he
scene.
popped
and then-
off with the pop.
Was it the pop?
And
It
then
was
came
just
the
the pop
rock.
Man, but
music,
pop
yeah.
is just popular, popular music.
Popular music.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't consider pop a genre of music.
Yeah.
A lot of music is popular.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Okay.
trying to get to that popular stage? You trying to get the word pop in your genre resume?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, huh? I think that would be dope to get the pop right next to it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but now there's been debates about what's pop and what's not. So I guess pop just means popular music in general,
Yeah.
huh? Like
Well,
they said Michael Jackson was the king of pop, so he's like the king of popular music.
I don't know
Well,
because,
that's
then
because-
what do you categorize
Yeah.
NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and all like Britney
Right.
Spears? They say that's pop, and if it's not pop, then what other genre would you
Yeah.
put that in? Right?
Yeah.
I
I
think
have no
white people
clue.
was the one that categorized them.
Just pop.
No, but it was
The
though.
white people.
But it was.
pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
So the white
that-
people listen to it, and that's pop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess that's.
I guess it's just
But
pop.
Michael
It's
Jackson's
pop
black,
to him.
bro. Come on.
But
man.
white people love
He
this.
be-
But he didn't
Yeah.
want to
White.
be.
He didn't.
He look white.
He didn't
yeah.
want to be.
He said he looked like.
Did he specifically say?
How do you do that? Like, how do you go from being black to white?
Oh,
Do you,
he-
like,
When
the
you
way
have
he had a-
skin?
when you have that
You
much
seen
money,
Sammy Sosa?
you could do pretty much kind of anything.
Nah, bro, he had like a skin disease.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Would
it
you pull
wasn't
up
like
Sammy
he.
Sosa
Do
real
you
quick?
think?
Nah,
do you
bro.
believe that?
It was a skin disease, bro.
For the
Yeah.
longest, I thought that he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I swear.
bro.
Nah.
Hella people making fun of like he bleached himself, this and that.
That was one of those things. I was like, what the fuck?
No,
why
but
did
there
he
is.
do
But
that?
look
Yeah,
at
you see
Sammy
this guy?
Sosa over here.
Look, that's bro.
That's him?
Yep. It's like a.
They say that he.
I forget what it's called. It's like an albinoism kind of disease, no?
So
No,
it,
but
it is
that's-
a legit disease.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what he has. Him
Yeah, they-
specifically.
They probably like lose what's that thing called a melanin? Yeah.
He looks like
melanin.
Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
He does.
They said that Michael Jackson had the same thing, but he had nothing but blotches all over his skin. You know, it'd be
Who?
black, and then Michael,
Oh,
and he
okay.
had blotches, so he didn't like the blotches, so he started eventually bleaching his entire skin.
Okay,
Or
so
speed up the process.
Yeah,
to just match.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I really thought that he did it on
Yeah.
purpose, man. Because you look at his old pictures and stuff like that, and it's like,
For
He
real,
looked like a
it's
little
crazy.
black, like a regular little blackie, afro. And
Yeah,
all
that must be something
But
hard
what
to
about
live
the
with.
nose though? Why the nose?
he got a nose job.
I don't know. That also says that his hair burned in the fire.
Fire. He was smoking.
No,
crack?
he was doing
On
a
that
Pepsi
Pepsi,
commercial,
yeah.
and the sparks caught his hair on fire.
Too much
And so he
fucking-
had to get like some type of plastic surgery, and then from that it starts the process. I guess.
Did he
you know?
sue Pepsi?
I don't know. I don't know.
Could you
about
sue
that.
Pepsi?
You can
100%.
sue
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, was Pepsi responsible for the
Bro,
rehearsal?
speaking about suing, there's this cop that sued his department. I forgot where. I'm sorry,
Oh, I
but he
think I
got
heard
like
about it.
19, 20 million because they told him he couldn't get a promotion because to them he was too gay.
Oh, because his
What?
general or sergeant made that comment,
Yeah.
right?
And he sued and got 19 and 20
Bro, you
million.
could, bro, the older I get, the more it's like, bro, you can sue for anything,
For real.
anything.
Mm-hmm. I was just listening to another podcast, and then they're talking about how a music artist got sued for using a tweet in a song. Like someone tweeted something. The tweet was, "I just took a DNA test, and I just realized I'm 100% that bitch." And then someone put that in the song, and they made it like the whole. Basically, it was like the biggest part of the song, and the person who tweeted that tweet sued the music artist,
And
For
what?
you.
Wait, so
and it worked.
Wow.
no way.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
It
Yeah.
has to. It's like
So-
if you post it online, there's
That's my
in a way
word.
paperwork that you posted
Yeah.
it first. The
Yeah.
song comes after that. Well, you got it from me,
You got it.
and
from
it just
me.
happens that.
But
got
was it a
retweeted.
tweet or a meme?
Was it?
I don't know.
I think.
had
I think.
Either
I
way,
think it was just
someone
a
wrote it
post.
first.
Yeah, someone came up with it.
And you can just go ahead and just.
I mean, if let's say you say a phrase like what Joel was saying earlier,
Mhm.
and it pops off,
Someone
and we
uses-
recorded
yeah.
it, and there's a date on when it was said or when it was written
Published.
Yeah,
or published,
Mhm.
then he owns the rights to it.
Yeah, and someone takes it and is making guap off of it. You know, I mean, don't you want
can
some?
sue him. Yeah.
Don't you want some guap off of that?
Damn.
So, yeah. So nowadays, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta really be careful what you take and how you word things. You know what I mean? You gotta really make. You know what I mean? You really gotta sharpen it up and make sure it's your own.
But like I've seen a lot of artists use kind of little phrases from TV shows in their ad libs and shit.
Mm.
Does that kind of count the same?
Don't
You
they
know,
have to
like-
get like their song cleared?
Oh, that's true, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think it also depends on what it is. Like it can't be. I don't think they could sue you for using like a generic phrase. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, but if it's
But-
just
but-
like a saying,
Yeah, or like a
like yititi, bro. That's
Yititi.
that's from the Wayans Bros.
Yeah. Mm.
Because I think that you could get sued or is considered what is it, trademarking or whatever it's called. If you use the phrase "just do it," I think Nike owns it.
Yeah.
Also, you can't say "Let's get ready to rumble." 'Cause I think the HBO or whoever the boxing company, you know, that announcer that invented it, "Let's get ready to rumble." Oh, yeah, you can't. They can't use that.
Yeah.
That's just trademark or copyrighted.
How can you trademark words, bro?
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, if you really want to fuck somebody over and you know they ain't got their paperwork straight, all
can
you
do
do
it.
is make the paperwork straight, and they can't legally
do
they can't
nothing.
argue with you. You know,
Can't do nothing. Yeah.
they really can't. So I purchased this name. How are you gonna take it away from me? Like, if you really want to be,
Mm-hmm.
you know, shady, pity, what do you guys want to call it?
Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure you copyright that J Sauve name.
No, real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. Cause Manny Pacquiao, he didn't have his Twitter name
Mm.
as Manny Pacquiao, and someone made it before him.
Damn.
So now they own it, and then like he had to buy it off of him.
Pretty much.
So-
why do you think there's so many Instagrams names that have like 0 followers and nothing? People just save names just later on. Hopefully, someone that's popping might want it.
Mm.
That's how you make money too.
God damn. I didn't think of that. I started thinking about some.
Same thing with websites, man.
I started thinking of
That's where it all
Lil's.
started.
I got started thinking of Lil's names, like Lil this, Lil that.
You
no,
could.
that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one. Lil this and Lil that, two twins.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Give it up for Lil
Right
this
there.
and Lil
You
You
that.
could.
better
You
make
could.
one up right
Someone's-
now.
Someone's gonna want it.
Lil this and
You
Lil
sell
that.
No facts, because there's an account
It's
with
on
just
wax.
with just the
It's
word.
on wax.
Because there's an IG with just Miggy on it, and I want that. I wanted that account.
And it has 0 followers, huh?
I think he had like a small amount, like 60 or 50. I was like, come on, man, give it to me, man.
you could if they're inactive, you could email Instagram,
Mm,
and they might be able to get rid of them or report his ass, see if
Yeah.
nothing happens, and
who
then
knows?
You should have reported his ass.
I'm in the process. I'm in the process. I'll let you know how it goes.
Start us the cyberbullying.
Just start reporting
I'm trying
everything.
to
Hopefully
take away
they
the
take 'em off.
underscore from my name, from my Instagram name. I'm trying to take away the underscore, so it just says Ricky LLC.
Mm.
And someone got that?
Someone has it.
What's the
But he has,
profile look like?
nothing. There's no pictures. There's nothing, and it has like 6 followers or 2 followers.
He
or some
knew.
Shit. He knew it was coming, huh? So I'm in the process of emailing Instagram, see if they could get rid of them, you know, and then they'll email me and I can have them.
Hey, you know what? Fuck this nigga. I'm the real Ricky.
The real Ricky LLC, nigga.
I guess that's why a lot of people back in the day started with The Real. I mean, that's the reason why I started with The Real, because when I found out about social media and everyone was starting with The Real,
The real.
so I was like, all right, I guess this is what you're supposed to do.
I think they started doing that because celebrities started doing that.
Yeah.
Celebrities, you know, they're putting the real whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How many Instagram names did you guys have?
3 that I've always rotated.
3?
Yeah.
I think I had 3 too.
2.
2?
2?
I can't remember.
Well, you just changed. What was
You
yours?
changed
The one
it.
before that.
Just the
Eric.
Eric's.
FP6.
And now
FP6.
it's Slide Through.
This is like,
Slide the air.
Daniel.
And we take off the
I
DJ
had
out there.
I had like 3. Like when Instagram
I noticed that.
first came out, I had it for like few months and I deleted it. But when I first ever made it,
Daniel Garcia.
nah, it was breaking necks and
Sandoval.
knocks. So I was a little.
I remember that.
So that was a little.
Breaking what?
I was a little hard headed, man. It was called Breaking Necks and Knocks was the first. And this is when it first came out. Like people weren't even on it like that.
Yeah.
And I deleted it because it was a little whack, you know. And then Instagram made its big pop up, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then DJ definitely eating, and now we took the DJ off now it's just definitely eating, man. So
No one had it.
yeah,
No one had definitely eaten the name.
Mm-mm.
It just popped up like
it
that.
popped up like that.
Wow.
Well,
Had to take it.
Not only that, but that's like my main hashtag. So everything it's on there. So when you click on it, you know what I mean. I don't know if maybe someone has ever thought about it and they click on it and then they just happen to see that someone's already using it. It's like, fuck that, I don't want to use that name no more. But
I feel like definitely eating is more of something that someone would casually say than Ricky LLC. So how does that
Right.
get taken before yours, bro?
I don't know, man.
That's crazy. The world.
I don't know.
I don't know. They probably put random names with LLCs because legitly that's eventually gonna be my business name. Like all the liability will fall under that name, so I can't get sued and shit.
It's crazy.
You want to give them your Instagram name? Where they can follow you at?
J Sauve 93955.
And what's new in the works?
Snapchat. JLLOSEG 3.
Trying to get them Snap DMs, huh?
Yeah. Every day.
You ever be looking through snaps like, man, I wonder which post I could slide in on. she posting all the pictures like her. She's posting pictures
this
of
one
her.
right
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She starts posting like pictures of herself and like, nah, I can't do that. And then she posts a plate of a food like, yeah, this is the one. Oh, that's bomb. That looks bomb. Where's that at?
That's game right there.
Look at DJ.
He's like, I like the way you fried that. That's crazy.
Is that barbecue sauce?
After posting like 6 like selfie pics.
Oh shit! But yeah,
Like,
back
no
to what you been working.
That's a nice
to, man.
guy.
What you been working on?
As far as music,
Yeah.
I got Paper Chase coming out.
Is that an album or a song?
It's a single.
It's a single.
Single
Anybody
with Tai
featured?
Tai.
Tata.
Yeah, from Seaside.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Tai Tai.
How'd you guys link up?
I've been knowing him for a while. Know he does
Yeah.
music. Got on a track,
First song with him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it just a simple send and you send it back, or you guys like met up and
We went to a studio.
nice? Yeah, I like those.
Vibe
those better.
Records.
Yeah.
Vibe Studios.
I like those better when you actually like meet up with the person and you guys work on the song together right
Yeah,
then
that
and
shit
there.
dope.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just sending it to somebody, because people's schedules are so different. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I prefer the meeting up and vibing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's way better.
It's cool.
Yeah, is that Paper Chase single gonna be part of you said an EP or project or just a single? Just
Right now, I'm just throwing out singles, but eventually, I mean,
it
we
could
stack
maybe
'em up
stack them up to an EP.
yeah, something like that. Different other songs too.
So you just releasing all the songs first and then dropping the whole thing as together?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
I ain't got nothing set.
You got nothing like in the tuck. You just throwing it all out like
Yeah.
fuck it. Yeah. I feel you.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit I got keep secret that's never coming out.
Why, bro? Just get it out there.
He got his
Why
own
won't it
rhyme
come out?
book.
There's a lot. It's like nope.
Why won't it come out?
Just because like maybe because I feel like it's so dated, and then like if I put it out now, it's not who I am right then in that moment.
Don't make me hit up JD. Start jumping it for you.
But yeah. Yeah, but you know, I've been doing that since I started. There's been a lot of like throwaways and stuff. But yeah, that's just that just comes with, you know, working on your art constantly and then developing new material, new content,
Okay.
which I noticed you've been doing from, well, you be doing it back and forth. Do you have to switch your mind state for it, or how does that happen when you hear a difference of a regular rap beat and then, you know, some Spanish?
No.
No mindset switching.
Nah.
No thinking differently.
No, I just recap on life for what I'm doing at the moment. You know, what's going on at that very moment, which is when the song is created.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's what it's about.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. The last time we had you here was when you and Stevie C were right here at Seaside Organics.
Mm.
Was changed.
Shout
to,
out Seaside Organics.
Yeah. I think it changed to Seaside Originals. Or
Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm
So-
sure.
so is there a new-
Seaside Originals?
So is there like a new plan for Seaside Originals?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
You'd have
Okay.
to
Yeah.
get in touch with Seaside Originals.
Okay. Yeah. So how much has changed by then from your the way you rapped then and from how you rapping now? You feel like you elevated?
Yeah, I feel like the flow is much stronger, much
Yeah.
better.
Mhm. Because personally, I feel like you killed it on the Green Thumb song. I feel like your flow
that
killed
shit's
it.
dope,
Yeah,
bruh. That
yeah,
That shit was hard.
yeah. That shit was hard, man.
It is.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you come up next. The shit you've been playing earlier today. Man, you're tough, man. You were playing that shit in the bar.
Yeah. I mean,
You didn't care, huh?
everybody hears that shit.
So some people were saying, but it's all right. But yeah, man, I'm excited for what you
Yeah, I
gotta
play
come
music
up with.
everywhere I go.
Yeah, just by yourself.
That shit dope.
Believe in
Music's
his
tight.
heart, man. You gotta respect that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You never know who's listening. So I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that shit
Yeah,
slaps.
yeah. Someone might just come up to you and be like, "Yo, what's the info?" And just business card or something.
Business.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Follow me on
potentials.
Instagram.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man, I'm excited for all the music you better come up with. You know, what I mean,
Yeah.
when you drop a EP or project, make sure you put that on everything, on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, and
Yeah.
all that.
Okay.
Definitely be on the lookout.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, for sure, guys. You guys want to get started with the topics?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get into it, man. Let's get into
You've
it.
been here before. How we get into topics before, and you heard us before. So fuck it.
Yeah.
So fuck it.
So fucking, you know.
Yeah,
how it
so
goes.
fuck it.
You know what's up. A lot of people know what's up. Just shout to all the new listeners. Just shout to the old listeners, the day ones. You know what's up.
And the ones
Yeah.
who just listen the one time.
And then those that listen one time, like nah. And then
Nah, just go for like 1-2 minutes. Like these motherfuckers sound stupid. Nah.
yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be
Shout
honest
out
with
to
you
you.
guys. I'm not trying to be biased because we do this, bro. But I be cracking up when I re-listen to this fucking shit.
Yeah, bro, it'd be funny.
Hey, this shit really serious.
Yeah.
I be like, what? How did Daniel come up with that bar?
I had an attack.
Look back at it from the cameras. Oh yeah, I was killing it with that fit.
Like you look back at it.
You look back at it like,
You
yeah,
look
I'm
back
gonna
at
rock
it?
that shit. Yeah. Well, fuck it, man. Let's start it off. So YG was doing a festival.
What was that at?
It was, I don't know. I'm not sure where it was at, but it was like some festival or some show I heard. And you know, YG, I believe he was about to do a segue to his "Fuck Donald Trump" song.
Yeah.
And he asked the crowd like, who fucks with Donald Trump, and there was a kid in there who said, you know, they're not sure. So he
He
brought
said,
him up.
I'm not sure?
Yeah, he
What?
brought him up on stage. He was like, all right, well, you gonna have to make a choice right now. And
Like that?
yeah,
He didn't tell him to make a choice. He just said like, I want you to say fuck Donald Trump
yeah.
here, so your whole family, your daddy, and all that
Yeah.
can say it. And I want you to state your name and where you're from.
Like that? Like
Yeah.
give out your whole
Give out your info and say fuck
Yeah, bro,
Donald
that shit
Trump.
was nuts.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen this video.
Yeah, you want to play it, Jim? We'll play it. Is that fun? People were booing because he said he wasn't sure.
Man, you could tell by the shorts, man.
I spotted you out in the crowd. I asked you if you fucking Donald Trump. You said you don't know. So since you don't know, I need you to make up your mind tonight.
See?
I need you to say your name. I want you to say your name. I know
What?
your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your grandfather is watching. I want you
See,
to say
bro?
your name and yell out fuck Donald Trump. No, you won't. Get his ass out of here. Get him out of the stage.
Corny as fuck, bro. Tell me that shit ain't corny,
Get his
bro.
ass out of here.
Well,
Probably in his mom's and dad's pockets.
So
That's why.
who responded to him? The White House or
Nobody. Nobody. They just made a. This was just caught on camera, and then they.
No, but I heard there was a response, like Fox News or something. Like they said something.
Huh? I don't know, bro. YG is weird, bro.
Wait, so what's the question to this? Is what we're trying to.
Well, I guess.
Well, that.
Like, how do we feel about that? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well,
How do you
shit,
feel
I
about
don't care. Like, kid didn't want to say fuck Donald Trump. Bro.
Yeah. He didn't want to say it, but I just think it's.
I just don't understand why he's at a YG concert.
Well, supposedly on this festival, he wasn't even the main headline. It was Russ who was headlining it.
Oh, Russ?
But did he? But did that?
Was that where Russ beat up that one dude?
Huh?
Was that what the festival where Russ beat up that one dude?
I'm not sure.
Wait, but did he get kicked out of the whole thing, or did he just
Nah,
get kicked out and then went back to where he was
I
at?
think
So
just
there's a
off
difference.
stage.
Oh, okay.
Well, who knows? He said, "Get him the fuck out of here." So who knows?
No, but he said get him the fuck off stage.
Yeah.
So maybe it was just to humiliate him.
out
You
of
know what I mean?
stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in YG's words, he said,
because
"Here."
obviously you paid for to be there.
Yeah, you paid
and
to
the
be
rapper
there.
just tells you leave. I mean, they can't really just.
Yeah. But
You know?
so then again, that's weird. It's like, bro, this is a paying customer, and just because you know, what I mean, this person doesn't want to agree with your political beliefs, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, true.
get the fuck out of here.
And it wasn't a YG concert. It was just YG was performing at that moment. Is where you guys. Oh, okay. So okay.
It's crazy.
Oh, it makes sense in a way.
So he didn't ask for it then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
see, I'm
that
thinking.
was a little
See,
bully
I'm
move.
thinking this was a real YG concert.
Nah.
He's like a fan that's
what I
front
thought
row,
too.
and then I'm like, wait, hold on, that don't even make sense. It sounds.
Yeah.
Like,
But my
Yeah.
question to you guys is: can someone separate their political beliefs and still enjoy music from certain artists?
Yeah.
Can someone be
I mean,
a
that's
Trump
kind of being
supporter?
biased. In my opinion, it's being biased because if you fuck with an artist and the artist says "fuck your president," and then you still gonna fuck with him, like.
Yeah, well,
It depends how political are you.
Can
as
you
a fan?
listen to gangbangers who make music, but put aside the fact that you don't gangbang and still just appreciate the
thank
good
you, Ronnie.
music?
That's why we
Yeah,
fuck with
could
you,
be
bro.
true, yeah.
That's why we fuck with you.
I mean, okay. But I mean, that's the way I think about it. You know, I
Okay.
can definitely put aside my differences. You know what I mean? I just appreciate the music for what
Ronnie
it
be
is.
listening to the both side of the game banging music.
To the
Be
what?
like, damn, this ain't
Those
just
are the- oh,
dude.
they really beefing?
They beefing.
Oh, they really shot him, huh? That's crazy.
Oh, damn.
Damn, bro, he got a
Oh,
crib.
this is a dude that shot this dude's homie? Oh, damn.
That's what like listening to Chirac music was back in the days,
it's
pretty
back
much.
and
Yeah.
forth. It was back and forth.
You got a Crip in the Blood playlist.
I listen to
show.
both.
Yeah. So do I.
3, 4,
Yeah.
however many. There
That's like listening to the game and Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and Snoop.
Yeah, and Snoop.
Yeah, but
I
was
don't know.
was
The
don't
White House
know.
did respond to him though. Like the White House press secretary, they were interviewing her. Fox News was interviewing her, and I mean, her comment was pretty much. She said, "Oh, this is just another example of the tolerant left." Pretty much, just trying to.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, oh,
And-
this is how they go ahead and.
Yeah, bro, and this is the thing. Like they base it off how one person acts. Like, sir, they're because YG did that, and now they're being like, oh, see, this is how the whole left acts.
Mm-hmm.
That white kid got embarrassed, and now people are paying him as a Trump supporter when he never even said he supported Trump. So now people are painting him as a Trump supporter.
Kid probably never even votes.
Yeah.
I still think, like, since the last election was like, if you didn't vote for nobody, you basically were running for Trump type of shit. Like a lot of people.
Nah,
made,
Russia fucked that up, bro.
I didn't vote.
Russia fucked it. No, Russia.
Nah.
It was Russia, bro.
Russia fucked it
Yeah,
up.
Russia
Like,
made
what do you mean?
made Trump president. Russia
Mother
fucked
Russia.
with the whole election
Election.
vote, whatever shit.
It's
Yeah,
true though.
Yeah, oh, I believe it. He got connections with Russia, bro. And I'm pretty sure he'll do anything to go ahead and just be able to call himself out president.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy how so many other countries have control in this country.
Yeah.
Bro, because the United
China-
States probably
China
the
basically
country that's
controls
the
this
most in
country.
debt with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
China owns it.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of China, oh, that's not till later.
That's not so later why.
Oh no, you didn't even put it there. Oh, we didn't. Oh wait, you guys touched up on it already with the NBA in China. All right. I'm about leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here.
No, but what'd you think of it though? Fuck it.
I don't even know what.
You know what it was? I think because NBA player or no, so someone like from a coach in the team.
From the Heat.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
they're
From the Heat.
LeBron was involved with this.
yeah.
LeBron tweeted something,
then
and
China-
and then it
Rockets.
just kind
The
of
Rockets.
it kind of like went out of like proportion for a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, people were just saying.
Supposedly China sent like a message of saying shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
And then they shut up and dribbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
getting
where
the
he
check.
gets all his money, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more fans out there in China than there is
Speaking
here.
of LeBron, did you guys see that video? The
His
last
hairline,
game,
bro?
his hairline. AD
Like
was pretty
just-
much. She was like, "Hey, your hair's out of place. Like fix your
Yeah.
shit." Right?
Yeah.
And then they got him on video, just like, "Oh fuck."
No, that's when he had the headband.
That's hella funny.
He had the headband that game.
But like, that's really a hair piece because
Either
like
that-
you're not gonna
Jim,
be
pull it
like,
up.
It's either that or,
or
it's
like
that.
you're
that-
revealing his hairline.
Wait, what is that? What's that shit called? Where they fuck-
Beijing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
believe-
Beijing.
I think it's either
or
that
the
or
little
he
spray
actually has a
paint when your
hairline.
barber puts on you to make your hairline darker.
To make their
So I
pictures
think-
look better. You mean?
I think he ran out of the Beijing and he just put on the headband.
Look at his face. Look at AD's face.
Yeah,
He
look.
said, "Ooh." Okay, so then it was just probably like, "Hey, your headband is showing your
Look,
hairline that you be
see?
trying to lie." Oh,
Fuck.
see, that's weird. That's weird.
You know what's
Oh.
fucking funny, dude? That was probably like a split second, but they caught it.
Oh, they catch everything, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
AD's face.
He's doing the legendary brother face.
You gotta go bald now, man.
He
Serious.
should just go to Jordan. Why not?
see, I think because that's the only thing separating him from being Jordan is just the little bit of
That's
hair
the
that he
only thing.
has
Nah, the rings.
The rings.
and the rings.
The rings. And the effort, bro. It doesn't show like he's putting enough effort. They're actually, what time is it? They're playing right now.
Pull that up. We're gonna watch the game for the rest of
I
the
will.
Damn, that's funny though.
Oh, that was just a little side note.
That's
Like I
funny,
just
though.
remember since you guys said LeBron, I was like, "Oh, I seen
Hey,
that."
but yeah.
Yeah, but that's just crazy to me how they stand up. Supposedly they speak about police brutality. They speak up on a bunch of things, but then they decided to stay quiet when you know all that stuff going down in Hong Kong. They decided to stay quiet about that
Yo.
because they're paying them.
them people protesting are smart as a motherfucker, bro. They getting around all their bullshit.
Yeah.
Bro, I was
That
seeing all
shit's
this different
crazy.
shit. I think we're gonna go to fucking World War III, man. Like the
Looks
world.
like
Did
it.
you see the people in Chile that are protesting?
Oh yeah.
That shit's
And then
crazy.
there's shit going on in Mexico and China, Hong Kong, Russia,
All that
Uh-huh.
shit.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like there's chaos everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
So, since there's chaos everywhere, just bring up more chaos, pretty much.
No. Smoke weed.
This is the beginning
Bring
to the one world
peace.
order.
I've been this entire year. Ricky's been saying, "Bro, World War III, bro, it's just around the
World
corner,
War III.
bro. It's just right on."
Just
We're gonna
wait on
still
it.
be podcasting while that shit's going on outside.
Said WW 3 times, bro. Like,
We're gonna take a break, shoot people outside real quick.
We're gonna be like,
come
and
back.
as you hear, there's an explosion in the background tonight, guys. And,
Sorry guys, that was just another atomic bomb going
World
on.
War III, you know, not
Well, you
major.
know.
We called it.
We're
We
still
called
here
it.
for you
We
guys,
got
though.
started here first.
Speaking of
Fuck that,
chaos,
bro.
Halloween coming soon, guys. Are you guys feeling spooky yet or what?
Man, not worried. Shit.
But to be honest, I thought this weekend was fucking Halloween. I forgot about
For
it.
real.
I was
Yeah.
driving by the Halloween
Yeah, for real,
store.
same here.
it's
And I
Halloween
was
for
like,
adults.
why the fuck is it still open? Like, what the fuck, you know?
But,
they
Why are
giving
people
the
dressed up?
costumes- Are the costumes on like?
Are you guys
sale?
even giving out candy? Fuck, someone fixed their pulley, cuz. Is someone even giving out candy? Are y'all?
Nah, bro.
y'all
My mom is against
do y'all
Halloween.
even have candy?
Yo,
to
I ain't,
give?
I ain't give
about
out
it.
candy
Huh?
in like
I thought
6
about
years.
it, but I might not.
But you got kids, right? You gonna take them out to like trick or treat or not?
Yeah,
Yeah?
they'll be
Okay.
taken out.
But you're not giving out candy.
No,
Okay.
I might.
He's
I
out.
thought about it,
He's
but I
out,
might
man.
not.
He's out getting candy.
I'm thinking about just getting a bag of candy and putting it in a bucket and just leave it outside.
They're gonna take
They're
it.
gonna take
Oh,
that.
they're gonna
Someone's
take
gonna
all
take
of
it.
it.
It's
Ain't
a bucket,
nobody
I don't
take
care.
ones, man.
think about all the little Erics that are walking around your
Imagine.
Nah,
Would you only
no,
take
no.
one or two
Eric.
as a kid?
As a kid?
Did
Nah.
you take? Did you truly
It
take
depends
one
if
piece?
Did you truly take one piece?
It
Let's say take one.
depends, bro. It depends.
bro.
Sometimes
Could
they'll
you
be
look-
at the window.
Did you really
Sometimes
take
they'll be
one
at the
fun
door,
size
Or
Snickers?
sometimes like they won't even be there. So of course I'll take the whole handful. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. My brother
A vending
like
machine.
carved out like a pumpkin, and I'm gonna put it in the pumpkin. No bag, no nothing, in the raw pumpkin.
Oh,
Just have him
God.
just dig
Hella
in.
slimy.
Hella
Treat.
slimy and shit.
I mean,
Take it out,
trick.
take it out.
They ain't no treat is a trick.
Yeah, bro.
That's just nuts.
You
Chocolate
gotta go
milk.
through the trick
You
to
have
get
to go
the
through the
treat.
chocolate milk. Like,
Yeah, I seen a post of someone putting a vending machine on the front porch, like shame for free.
that's a good one.
That's just funny, bro.
Smart right there.
Hey,
Smart.
don't y'all have a vending machine?
Joel did for a bit.
Oh, yeah, where you at?
Dude, he had like one like nutrition bar in there.
No
She
one
was
bought it.
expired.
He bought it himself.
But it's for display,
It's
bro. It's
stuck.
just for display strictly.
It got stuck. Like the rings got
I know,
stuck.
it got stuck. We're like, fuck, we gotta sell this
Gotta
thing.
shake it.
Hey, we sold it with the nutrition bar in there.
Yeah.
The nutrition bar was extra.
It was like $5 extra for that nutrition bar in there.
We're like, cause that shit was 175.
Bruh, that shit been there since 05, bro.
But it's new though.
But it's new.
Well, yeah, it's not
good.
open. It wasn't
It
open.
wasn't open. But I already
It's
knew
not
that
open.
shit was
It's
bad.
expired.
There's no air.
I already
in
knew
there.
that shit was bad though. You could tell just by looking in there. You're like, oh, bro, that shit's bad.
Joe really ate it on the munchies and shit. But I think I forgot what city or what state they're fining you like $250 for trick or treating if you're older than 14.
Oh, I seen that. That's some bullshit.
Man, I remember going like trick or treating when I was like 15, just fucking around, nigga high, getting candy.
I
and
hella
shit.
remember.
Motherfuckers would always be, yeah, you remember, right? Motherfuckers would always be like, "You're not a kid. I'm not giving you candy." I'm like, man, fuck you. Or they'll tell the homie like, "You're not even dressed up. You're not getting nothing."
And let's be honest, we've all been through that. And then what do?
We still
We
get
cuss
candy.
them out.
No, what the fuck? We come back with eggs, bruh.
Oh, that time, yeah.
What do you mean dag time? It was like a good 3 years in a
What you
row.
mean, fam?
We did it 3
Been
years.
doing this.
I remember my house got egged probably like 3 years ago.
Fuck.
And I wasn't even mad.
Because you understood it. I understand
like,
this
karma.
culture.
I get it.
I get it.
All right,
I
now,
get
I,
it.
now I know.
They better not break my window, cuz.
You're scooping up the yolk. I know. I see.
They better not.
I see what they're
Remember
trying to
that?
do.
Remember that one?
I understand.
This nigga Eric chucked the egg so hard, all you hear is
The window broke?
the window shattered.
I didn't even
Bro, did you
expect
throw like
that.
a hard-boiled egg or
No,
what?
it went from happy fun to fucking assault, bro, real quick.
To home invasion.
Bro, we were already running because the homie already hit the house across the street. So as I'm running, I just chucked it like over my shoulder. And all I hear is, bruh, we just start dipping even more. I see motherfuckers falling off their bikes, rolling. I see motherfuckers picking up the bike. I'm jumping over shit. Oh, man, it was wild.
Jesus.
14-year-old.
He said over the shoulder. You should have been a paper boy, bro.
Nah, they gotta get up early as
She had a
fuck.
throw.
They gotta get early as fuck.
Imagine throwing a damn roll of newspaper at that window.
I want to give a fuck, bro. I want to give a
It
fuck
lands on the
throwing
guy's
paper.
lap, like,
Lands on his lap, he's drinking his coffee. He's like, oh, okay.
thank you, Eric.
Hey.
But it definitely is different now with all these parties. Or do you guys still see yourselves going to these Halloween parties? Or have you guys gone to a Halloween party?
Nah.
Like, what do you mean Halloween
I've gone to a
parties?
little Halloween kickbacks
Because I mean,
and shit
the
like
Halloween
that.
party is always gonna go on, right?
But Halloween party, nah.
What's the age
That
where
was the
it's
Halloween
like...
party we went to, technically.
That really was.
What's
we
that?
just didn't dress up. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. Nightmare on, what is it?
Elm Street.
On
Well, that's what they called it.
Oh, the show?
Main Street.
Oh, but that's like an event. I'm talking about like house parties.
Oh.
I still go.
The house is
Man,
big
there's
enough.
A bunch of weirdos in there. Shit, man.
No, but it depends on who you go with.
Oh, y'all, what you mean?
To the house party?
he's-
Oh, no, I'm talking
Uh,
about the Salinas thing. Shout out to A-Rod and SB. That shit was cracking, but just the crowd was some weirdos, man.
That line outside the door.
Oh, that was the worst.
Should we skip forward?
Shit.
Should we
Why?
skip forward?
No.
Yeah, let's skip forward.
Nah, I'm
Talk
good.
about the lion, man. Tell him, Eric. Tell him about the lion.
Yeah, tell me what happened at the line, Eric.
Man,
Or
just
should we
a,
read the
a
should we read
drunk
the
little,
topic?
just a drunk little
Read.
motherfucker want to hug up one motherfucker he don't even know.
Read the title, Enrique.
You guys going on the next topic?
Ricky wrote it.
Yeah,
What's
we're,
up?
we're going to jump or we're going to go right back.
Before I head to the next topic, I brought some baggies for you guys.
Oh, what?
I forgot.
Candy?
Some bag of goodies? Is
Ice
this a
cream.
trick or treat?
Ice cream?
Trick or
Ice cream? Is that ice cream?
Trick or treat.
Ice cream sandwich?
But yeah,
I
man.
didn't bring my
this is
pumpkin.
just-
Ooh.
Ooh-wee. Oh my God.
Red's
You gotta
Donuts?
start over here though.
it's
Red's
a
Donuts.
dispensary.
Red's
It's a
Donuts.
dispensary.
Bro, this
no,
definitely
no,
brings
no,
some
no.
Red Donut vibes.
Nah, don't listen to
Just, you
him.
can dump it out.
Don't listen to him. Are we allowed to open it just to see what it is?
Yeah.
Show it to the camera, man.
I work for
Ooh.
Spiders?
Collectives,
Ooh.
Jaguar
Wow.
Collectives,
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
What was it?
From what
Yeah,
collective?
yeah.
business,
Explain.
Jaguar.
Jaguar Collectives?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
okay.
bro.
Oh, shit.
You want to check some out?
Is
I
this-
check some out.
This is like, Is this like Did you just get this out of somewhere, or is this like your shit? You grew it?
I didn't grow it. It comes from a collectives.
Jaguar, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you.
So
I just went from.
Thank you.
Shout to Jaguar.
Oh, it's got a
Yeah,
tangy
Jaguar
smell.
Collective.
It's got a
Jaguar.
pine tangy smell to it. Okay. Well,
Blackjack.
Thank you.
Blackjack. Oh, this
Daniel
is
got
fire.
Blackjack.
Everybody's
Really good.
21 and over here, so
Blackjack.
So we good, man.
It's all legal.
Oh, bro.
Fake ID in the pocket. You know what it is.
Even though I'm legally allowed to drink.
It's okay, people. This is what happens when you're in California. You just get
Get some free
fire,
treats.
free
Jaguar
fire weed, bro.
Collectives. So is this
So how
like
many
a delivery
joints are we
service
smoking after this?
or
One,
what's
Correct.
up with this?
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Y'all do delivery?
Deliveries. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How do people?
Seaside.
How do
Monterey.
people? Is there like
Hit me up.
just hit them up?
And they have Instagram and all that too, Jaguars Collective and all that, or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What's the name of this one? Is this BJ, right?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Oh, Blackjack. I'm like BJ. Okay.
Blackjack, baby.
What is it?
Blackjack.
Critical Mass.
Critical Mass and the ST.
Seaside Stank.
Ooh.
Seaside.
Seaside stank.
Better smell like shisha.
Thank you.
Better
You
smell
want
like
trade,
ocean
DJ?
breeze and gumbo.
Where
You know
the
what, dude?
cologne
I'll trade you my
at?
ST for the BJ.
No, I totally
Oh,
understand
smell
that
that.
because since
I
we're by
haven't
the
smelled
beach and it smells hella nasty at night, like because of the ocean, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Thank you, bro. We appreciate this.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
you're
this
welcome.
feature,
Yeah.
man.
Appreciate the gifts, man.
Shit, back to the story, man.
Oh yeah, so what happened? You know, you got the line, you're trying to get your groove
I'm at the
on.
line, bro. Nah, I'm not even trying to get the groove.
Read
I'm
the
just
title
I'm
first.
just
Read the
honestly, we don't even have to read the title.
Read the title, man.
don't even have to
The
read.
title brings it together.
Eric
Ronnie-
almost fought dude in line because he touched him.
Don't
Do not
fuck with Eric. Damn, that's
Cut.
a long ass title, bro. What the
It's a long
fuck?
ass topic right
You
there.
already
Dr.
know-
Seuss right
I
there.
already
Shit.
know wrote it. But
Bro, I was
no,
reading
man.
that shit when I came in, bro. I was starting
It's
dying,
just-
man.
It's just you
All
know
right, start from
I'm
the beginning. Start from the beginning.
chilling. You know, you're not even chilling in line. You're waiting just to go in. That's one thing that already just like I don't
Irks
even
you.
want to do
Yeah.
is wait to go into some place. It's already about to be like 10:30. Shit's fucking long. Motherfuckers ain't getting in.
Impatience.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
But then to top it off, this motherfucker want to go ahead and try cutting us.
What motherfucker?
Some short. I don't even know his name. I
Oh,
thought he
he's
was
short.
Jews on me. He was
Okay. So you
short.
getting short people right now.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, it just happened to be he's short.
You happen to be
Fuck
short.
shit.
Okay.
And because if he was tall, he would have put his hand on my shoulder,
Oh
not on my waist.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, you put it on your waist?
put it
Oh,
on
he
my
touched your waist?
So you violated
That's
him.
why I like kind of bumped him off, and I was like,
He
bro,
tucked
get
your
off.
gut
Basically, like if he had a shank, bro, I would have been done just on the side.
right
you
down
try
the
to-
spleen.
Okay. You try to
Feel
grind
me?
on my nigga. Okay.
Nah.
Try to grab your tootsie roll, bro.
Man.
Nah, bro. That don't slide with me, fam.
And I can already tell he's drunk, talking about it's his birthday. Who said it was his
Oh,
birthday?
he told. He
Didn't Ronnie
he
tell
told
us
Ronnie it
that,
was
dude?
his- I think he told you it was his birthday.
I was like, yeah, he was like, it's my birthday, folks. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then he wanted to go first before he even touched me. Step on my shoes. I told him, "Hey, bro, back off, chill. Like, chill. I'm like, calm your shit.
Yeah.
You're drunk. Like, chill, nigga." And he's like, "Oh, bro, it's good." And he gotta try to hug me like he's my homie, bro. I didn't come here with you. I don't know you. Get off me.
Yeah.
And he just want to be like, "Oh, bro, like that. While you flexing." I just look at him. I just, oh man, I put my fist in the bomb. Like, should I hit this guy? I look over.
I thought you were going to hit him, bro.
The thing
I
that
was
stopped me,
like,
bro, I look over down the street. I can see the cop car. I'm like, I look at him. It's like he's not worth getting
No,
arrested.
but
He's not
you
worth
probably had the
nothing.
chance to just one
I could've
hit
uppercutted him.
clean, knock him out.
Nah, I had it calculated. I could have uppercutted him, had him bite his tongue or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you probably could have knocked him out with that too.
Maybe. I hope.
And then if the cop
That's
come
that's
by,
the
he was
goal.
like, the cop could have came by, like, what happened? Oh,
But
you know,
the
he's just
thing-
drunk. He
But
fell.
the also thing, my shit's fucked up.
Oh.
So when I hit a motherfucker, my shit gets swelled up.
if you clocked him, he probably would have like almost landed on me.
Maybe. And then
You would've-
And I would have like
you
been
would've
like,
caught him like
I
a
would have
trust
caught him and
fall?
be like, oh wait, hold on.
the trust fall.
Hey,
I
why'd
don't
you
know
hit the
you.
homie, man?
Nah, cause my shit's fucked up. So whenever I clock or have to, even if I have to do something, I need something in my hand to have that.
I thought you were gonna swing on him. I was like, fuck, UFC's coming up. I was like, Eric is probably just hella watching
But
UFC
Nate-
highlights.
Hey, you been watching
I
Mad
swear
Nate
to God,
Diaz?
I thought Eric was going to swing, bro. I was-
He been watching Mad Nate Diaz videos and shit, like
Shit,
studying his
yeah, I was
technique
like-
and his striking.
Woo, choke him out, do anything. But nah, I mean, you just gotta think.
He backed
you just gotta
off.
think twice, bro. You just,
Yeah.
I learned that from probably like what, like 19, I say. You just can't really go off aggression.
You learned that at
Yeah.
19,
At
people.
19.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
You can't go off aggression, man.
Yeah, some things just ain't worth it, man.
Yeah, you're gonna end up just in some shit you don't want to be in.
Because you could have fought him, and then you could have been in jail or something. You could have like
Something would have happened.
Yeah, you
and
could've-
if you knock somebody out, you could get locked up for that shit.
you could get locked up, and then
Yeah.
while you're getting locked up, you're probably thinking that wasn't even worth it.
For real.
No, you would have got arrested for a fact, bro. There's no way you were leaving.
Yeah.
And where we were parked at, we already seen the boys creeping up anyway.
For
So
real. And
like,
if they
yeah.
see 4 or 5 Hispanics running across the street, you know damn well they're chasing us.
They'll be like, damn.
Or are they
podcast.
going to El Torito? Who knows, bro?
Hey,
But, I mean, it
we
could
would have
be
made
either or.
we would have made a headline.
You would've made a headline, too.
Podcast pulls
Slide
up
through
and they get into a
podcast.
fight.
Yeah.
Don't join their podcast. They're violent.
Shows up, they beat him up with mics.
Oh shit!
they don't even get to the door.
It's nunchucks, but it's just mics.
It shows
But
pictures.
how was the vibe in there though?
It was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that one chick, huh?
No, she was hella annoying.
Nah, you wanted
God.
you wanted that.
Come on.
I didn't. No,
Don't
no,
lie,
I mean, no.
don't lie.
Hey,
no.
bro, if you would have had the rest of that body in the whip,
Come on.
you probably would have been up on
Who
that.
doesn't love
Oh,
Easter
if I was
bunnies?
drunk, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I only had one
was
drink.
sober.
It was
Yeah,
fine.
because,
What
yeah, you
mean?
weren't feeling the drink that
I
Yeah.
like snow bunnies.
I like Snoopy.
So
Nah.
Nah, but that.
it was a
Did I-
Caucasian.
What would
lady.
you call that right there? What would you call that right there?
As Easter came
You
early,
can,
man.
You can call her the pinball.
The pinball.
You ever play
shit.
pinball? You see the bitch bounce back and forth.
Bouncing around, bouncing around. Yeah,
So she was all over the crowd.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Kissing every dude that she see.
No, but she spotted. Never mind.
Ah man.
Zipper mouth.
She spotted 2 motherfuckers in here.
Zip.
She spotted 2, but shit, that shit was wild.
Spotted like 5, nigga.
I'm glad. I'm glad she didn't try talking to me, bro.
Stop.
I was like, I'm good. You too, huh,
Cálmala,
DJ?
cálmala.
Nah. I didn't get acknowledged
No,
at all.
that's
That
why
was
you're
y'all. That
glad.
was y'all.
You're glad.
That was y'all, man.
Shout out to
You're
the
glad.
lovely
Nah, not even
Caucasian
me.
lady that was in the event supporting.
Yeah, she was very thoughtful, very nice.
She was just trying to get dick. Nigga. She wasn't supporting. She was just trying to get her shit clapped.
And Eric said no.
I said, fuck no.
shouty.
For real.
Y'all gotta loosen up.
Eric said
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
I'd rather have a
Nah,
wet
if you
dream.
would've
She
seen
went-
I'd rather have a
She-
wet dream.
She went from one dude, made out, talked to him, showed him her phone, made out with him. Went to another dude, showed her the phone, made out with him. Went to another one that just came in talking about, I think like she was meeting up with him, started making out with him. Like,
Look at all
bro,
that
nah.
It's almost like she walked up to every
Pinball.
guy and be like, "Hey, do you agree?" And then they would be like, "Okay," and then boom.
Boom.
That's
Like you
crazy.
said, yeah, okay, let me make out with you.
That's crazy.
Like, that shit was wild, bro.
Fuck.
She was there.
Hey man, she was
would've
doing her
ran the
numbers,
team.
man. She was doing her numbers.
What would you do in this situation, Jose?
What do you would have
You
done?
see a girl that's just being a straight whore all around, and she's trying to see what's good
A
with
little
you.
more respect.
Oh my bad, my
Nah,
bad.
bro, that was
She's
it.
being
I'll
hella
probably
nice.
take her home.
I thought.
There you
Oh,
go.
I thought.
He
That's
said,
more
I'm taking.
respectful.
He said, I take her home.
It's 2019, bro. They're thoughts.
They're
Yeah, there's
thoughtful.
hella.
Yeah.
You
They're
gotta say
thoughtful.
respectfully.
They're thoughtful.
They're thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
All right, so what would
You
you,
go
do?
And then
ahead.
you got your house, mom.
You go
know
ahead
what I
and
mean?
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you got all kinds of shit.
But you go ahead and like acknowledge
all
her.
kinds of different shit. Yeah, I'll take her home.
You
Ah,
There you
that's
go.
what's up. Okay.
That's a good answer.
Hey, man,
It's called
when they
seizing the
got hair
moment,
like
guys.
this, bro, you know he's wild.
Oh yeah.
You know he's wild when the hair's all like that.
But we'll give you that choice to do your hair like that, like the hair.
I thought it looked dope and something different.
Yeah. It's kind of like a bright red, orange.
Yeah,
It's
it
kinda
was.
like a-
It
it's kinda
started
like a
off
fire,
as an
huh?
Inferno
I'm not
red.
even, I'm not
Inferno
even
red?
talking about that. I'm just talking about the longness, bro. Like that shit's just super
yeah.
banging,
Inferno
bro.
red.
Yeah.
J Suave with the hair too.
Why I think it's swell?
Yeah, man, the hair tells it all, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, do you use
Thank you.
Suave shampoo?
Head and shoulders.
Suave.
Pantene.
Pantene?
Yeah, the,
Pantene,
high
cut.
volume.
Ain't no friends in this
High
bitch.
volume.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
bro.
Conditioner? Any conditioner?
yeah, shampoo and conditioner. Both. You get the little set.
That's right, that's right.
DJ having flashbacks to his long hair and shit.
For
For
real.
real. I only use Head and Shoulders. That was it.
For real.
Yeah.
I use that little Suave one, man.
I don't think I ever used conditioner. I don't know. I can't think. I can't
I
remember.
also heard if
What
you
do
have
you-
long hair, you're supposed to do like conditioner for the bottom and then shampoo for the top. No?
I don't know, bro.
That's
I
what
just
heard.
wash my hair, bro.
Yeah.
Either way, you
Hey,
would get
DJ,
braided. I would. Either way, would get braided.
I just
after,
got long
so-
hair.
Would you take a longer shower when you had long hair?
Yes. Yes.
And now?
You
Now
use
it's
a lot
just
of
like
shampoo.
now
bada bing,
it's-
bada boom?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure
Just like
the jimmies are nice and washed and hide
But I
out.
would wash the hair every other day because I guess apparently you weren't supposed to wash it every day.
Who
So
said
every other
that?
day. Everyone. You can look it up too.
Bro, I used to shower every day, bro.
With long hair?
With long hair?
No,
When I had
no.
my curly
No,
hair.
I'm not saying I wouldn't shower. You would shower, but you wouldn't shower your hair and like
You
scrub it
wouldn't
with
wash your hair,
shampoo.
put
Because I
the
guess every
chemicals in it.
yeah. Because it'd be better when you have.
You gotta
yeah.
let your hair, rest.
Damn, I didn't know
without no
that.
chemicals and
Shit,
all
I
that.
just watched that shit straight for 5 years.
Yeah,
man.
and I guess it's supposed to, I don't know, keep the hair healthier or some shit like that. I don't know. It was a long
My
time
head
ago.
would get itchy,
It was a
bro.
long time ago.
Yeah.
My head get
Because I
itchy.
noticed from some girls.
But you would put hella gel.
Bro,
But
I'm
you,
terrified of that shit.
but you would put hella gel though,
I
huh?
would put gel. Nah, it's called, what do you call it? Mousse? Mousse?
What
Yeah,
you-
whatever that shit is.
With hairspray, probably.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Bro, mousse is ass, bro. That never did shit for me. Like, I tried to spike my shit up, and then it was just like, by like 2 hours later, gone.
For real, bro. You look like later on in the day in school. Like, what the
You gotta
fuck?
apply it while your hair is wet.
Mousse. Put mousse. Sounds funny.
And then I discovered Moco de Gorilla, and then I realized that shit kind of
Yeah,
killed half
that
of my
Moco.
hair.
Alright, hey.
That shit damn near ripped my scalp.
Yeah, real shit.
Damn.
Let's
That
go
was
back
that good
into the
shit.
topics.
Oh, yeah.
Enough
Oh,
about
yeah.
hair, enough about hair. Alright,
Oh,
so why
was
didn't
it-
you beat him up again? You said because you don't want to go to jail?
I don't want
You
to
want to
go to
have a
jail.
good time,
I don't want to go to
man.
jail, bro.
You want to have a good
I
time.
ain't trying to go to jail.
How was the whole vibe in there, though? I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but I mean,
Vibe was
It was
cool,
cool.
you know.
It was
Vibe
cool.
was cool.
It
It
was
was
cool.
just that little annoying situation coming back and forth, ping pong. You know.
I don't know. I felt like there was a lot of people like on their guard. Like,
You know I
Yeah.
was, especially after that situation.
No.
You know, fuck
Definitely
No,
a
no,
young
no,
crowd.
no.
Definitely a young crowd for sure.
oh, for
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
young crowd,
My
man.
nieces were in there, I guess.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that's wild.
See, that's the weird thing.
That's when you
Yeah,
know it's
now
like
you
damn.
can find
Be-
them in there, like
Yeah.
and I expected it. I expected seeing like at least somebody that I knew, which I did. I saw,
Of course, small
I
town,
saw
small
a few
area.
people from Seaside, you know,
Mhm.
up in there. But yeah, it was cracking. Of course, DJ Nito had it lit.
Yeah.
Shout out Nito.
Shout out to Nito.
Shout out Nito, SB.
Mhm.
You know, A-Rod. They had that shit lit.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Sherm, he did his thing. I don't really listen to his music, but he
bro,
did a good
I didn't know none of
performance.
the songs he put.
I don't know.
You
I
had the
don't
crowd
know.
rocking, though.
Yeah.
Crowd was there for him.
All I know is that one, I'm an asshole. All I know is that.
He
Excuse
didn't
me?
even play that one,
What?
did he?
Huh?
He didn't even.
Yeah, he did for a little bit.
Did
Yeah.
Because from when he started to when we left, there was each song that was getting played. I was like, I don't know none of this shit.
But
Like,
you know that one, right?
yeah, I know that one.
Did
I know,
it get played?
I know what good.
Or
no,
I think
I
DJ.
don't think
he
Oh
played
no,
it.
DJ Nero just played it.
he probably played it near the
Oh,
end. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Format.
No, before he even came out, he just
Oh,
played it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm.
My shrimp slaps though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Because me and Miggy were talking about earlier. Because it's not that he's like sorry. It's just he has a specific like fan
Audience,
base and
yeah.
artists
Yeah.
and songs
To
and
me,
shit.
he just sounds like everybody else is trying to
Yeah.
sound. So that's why I don't like
There are
it.
certain songs that
I don't
I
think
like
so.
of him, what I'm saying is the songs that he performed from the beginning. I didn't know any of them,
Yeah.
and they weren't songs that were my type of vibe.
Mhm.
But somehow the crowd was feeling it, so that's
yeah,
why-
of course.
so that's
They're
like
there for
so
him.
that's my opinion with it. You know what I mean? The crowd was digging it.
Yeah,
I
that's
was-
why. That's what I say. He did his
Yeah.
thing.
That because y'all were the old dudes in the crowd.
Yeah,
How did
could've
that feel?
No, we were not.
Nah,
bro. I mean,
nah,
no,
they were-
trust me, we weren't.
There
But
were older OGs in there, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. But shit was
what
lit.
you call the mids.
Speaking about OGs, the OGs
We
are
in
fighting.
between.
OGs are fighting. BMF belt, November 2nd.
It's gonna be crazy.
East Coast versus West Coast.
So crazy
West
they had
Coast versus
so
East
crazy they had to
Coast.
make a belt for it, man.
Hell yeah.
BMS.
Is that a
The
new
owner-
beat?
the
Because I haven't
owners-
heard of that.
That that has never
That's what I'm
has
saying, I've never
ever
heard that.
ever been a title.
Oh, so
Uh,
it's gonna be our
baddest-
first
What's it stand for?
championship.
What's it
It's-
stand for?
Yeah.
Baddest motherfucker.
Yeah.
No fucking way. For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Baddest
every,
motherfucker.
I mean, if you fuck with the streets, BMF is already, BMF is BMF. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Free meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is a whole different. Yeah, man. It's
Baddest
just crazy. A
motherfucker.
lot of people are giving Nate Diaz credit because he pretty much was the one that created this.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to create it to make it into a belt. He just pretty much made a statement like, hey, let's fight for the baddest motherfuckers it's in the game.
in the
But he
game.
just said it like that. He didn't say it as let's make
And
it
then,
the title.
But of course, Dana and UFC. Okay, let's make this bigger. Let's make it
To
a
make some
belt.
money out of
Bigger.
it.
Yes.
And which is sold out already.
So this is
Already,
just gonna
MSG
be a
is sold out.
This-
forever thing
this-
after now, right? Like this
Pretty
is just
much.
be-
This is
Damn.
what the fight fans want to watch, man. This is
This-
For real.
these are two crazy dogs, man. These motherfuckers is
That go to it with
Neither of them
everything
is
they
backing
got
up.
to the end.
whether you have two people watching them or thousands of people watching them, they're gonna fight like you know what I mean? Is fuck,
Yeah, they
man.
fine.
Damn, bro.
And the thing that I
The
like
Diaz
about
guy
it
looks
too,
fucked up,
they're
man.
not. Well, shit, he's been.
What,
He's been like they basically both came up in the streets.
Yeah.
Street fighting, fucking, doing
Came
all
up
this
with
shit.
Kimbo.
Masvidal, Masvidal's known with the whole Kimbo era type of thing, just fighting
Street
in
fight,
backyards type of shit. Diaz is always that person
This
getting
is just that 209.
getting in fights, and
Hey, this kind of looks like a DJ before and DJ now.
Back to the topic. Back to the topic.
Back to the topic.
2 jobs and finished college and everything.
Just throw a beanie on him.
All right, man, let's focus.
Hey, let's focus,
Throw the
guys.
beanie in the chain.
See, this is where we're failing, man. We gotta focus.
Shout out to our listeners.
This is why we're
Who
succeeding.
you got? Who you got? I got Diaz.
We can start with Eric.
I got
We'll start with
I got
Eric.
the new Daniel.
I got. You got the new Daniel.
All the new.
Daniel. All the new Daniel. What do you got?
Well, who's new?
The one with your hair?
Okay, yeah, Diaz
I'm-
all the way. He's
I'm-
one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah.
He's a dog. He be going in. He's goes at it with everything he
Yeah.
got. Even if he can't even see because he's bleeding all over his face.
Yeah,
He's
he
going
could
at
be
it.
blind. He'll be like, I'm good.
That's insane. That's
These-
a different
these
clause
motherfuckers.
right there.
Yeah, both of them.
It's,
both of them
it's
are
just
like
that these two are really, really fighters. Like they're not.
Oh, from like that same
They
cloth, you
hate. They
think?
hate going to like unanimous decisions, and you know what I
Yeah.
mean. They want the shit to be over.
Or
They want
decision.
it. They either if I'm not getting finished,
solid.
you got to get finished.
Yeah.
That's their mind state to
And
this shit.
whichever way, if it's gonna be knockout, TKO, submission, whatever.
Gotta be a solid finish.
And that's
Something.
when Nate Diaz also is fucking great at fucking submissions, grappling.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
fucking
If he
a
could
beast
get-
at.
Because his jujitsu is so
Yeah.
crazy
He's
But there's
that
a
if
thing,
he gets
bro.
him to the ground, he could. I feel like
Yeah.
Diaz could win this.
But
you know?
that's the thing about these fights is like there's only limited rounds, limited time. So
Well, this one's
Do
gonna
you
go. I think the main one always goes to 5, right? I
Yeah.
think 5. Yeah. So this one's gonna go to 5
So
rounds.
if they go 5 and you know what I mean, no one looks like they're ready to give
Someone's
up yet.
gonna come out. If it, it's not gonna,
Yeah.
someone's gonna come out with the win.
But just imagine they
But
threw
it's
in
gonna
like an
be a
extra
good
round.
fight.
They could both eat punches. Diaz
Yeah.
could eat punches like nothing. He'll be so
Yeah.
bloody and keep going and
Even
going
Ma-
and going.
Even Masvidal said, like, even if I hit this guy with the same thing I hit my last opponent, I could see him just still having will in him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be.
Are they talking shit about each other? or
No,
they
no, no.
respect
Oh,
each other?
That's
no,
what,
no.
that's
They
what I like about
respect
they
each other.
respecting each other.
This is
Yeah.
a different fight. This isn't like the
This is
McGregor and
this
Diaz
is a
back then.
gentleman's fight.
This is a straight like, damn, bro. I noticed you're the fucking shit in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And
And
I know,
I'm the shit in
and
this
I'm the
bitch.
shit in this bitch. So it
Yeah.
can only
There
be
can
one of
only
us.
be one shit in this
And
bitch.
they both respect each other.
Shit in the toilet.
There can only be one shit in
One
this toilet,
submarine?
and it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Who's the
just-
biggest
Who
turn?
do you got, Jose?
Fuck.
Diaz?
Diaz?
You got Diaz.
Skip
You
Miggy?
used to fight, didn't you? Yeah. Well, you're not doing that no more.
Yes, still am, yeah.
Yeah. So, but like matches coming out, nothing like that. Like,
No, I had a postponed fight this past weekend. I had no opponent.
oh, for real?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And where was
Went
that
on the
gonna
next
be? At?
one. Napa Valley.
Oh, and this next one is gonna be in Napa Valley also, or you don't know?
I'll probably shoot for a different promotion this time.
Send and the same MMA.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So how do you get booked? You just send them like footage or something?
No,
Or you show 'em-
you get a profile online.
Oh, okay.
For MMA through
Mm.
Camo, and then
And people get booked
agencies
to
just
say?
see him and call you, say you trying to fight this weekend or whenever the fuck
For sure.
the date's at.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And when was your last fight?
Maybe 2 years ago.
That was in Vegas, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was when Christian Diaz recorded, right? I mean, Christian and David. Did they record that fight?
Oh no, that was my first one.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
What can you tell us about being in that type of
Ring.
the ring? Like
Environment.
what's in your thoughts? Is it like, damn, this motherfucker wants to kill me and I got to kill him instead, or what are the thoughts that go through your head?
Me just trying to win.
Do like
Is
all
the
you-
nervousness real? Like, or are you just full confidence? You go and you're like, damn, all right, I'm ready. Or is it like, fuck, like,
some nervous,
Yeah,
dry mouth,
what's-
sweaty
what-
hands,
Shit, no. You just in there fighting. You just
just jumping around trying to get in the mode, trying to, you know what I mean,
It's like right now.
hard
If,
bump.
you know, we get up, we start fighting. You know, this is just how it is. You know.
Oh, so that's how you see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at peace. Yeah, like,
I'm not,
kinda like at peace with it. He's like, all right, let's
But I
go.
know-
Overthinking it.
Yeah, I know you've been
I'm
fighting
in there,
since you
I'm
were a kid.
focused, I'm doing what I gotta do.
Yeah, I know
You
you've
know.
been fighting since you were a kid, doing karate, doing all that since you were, 12 and how even younger,
yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember that right there on
Some
Broadway.
martial arts. Yeah.
Yeah, with Christian too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. I seen a video of you knocking motherfucker out with a kick, bro. That shit
Yeah, that
was
shit's
insane.
crazy, bro. I know.
Yeah.
Did it feel good? Where you're like, oh shit, I just knocked him out with a kick.
That shit, it was a spin kick. I remember that
Yeah,
shit.
that dude fucking stiffened up. He was like,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
shit.
damn.
That shit was crazy, even with the helmet on and everything.
Damn,
he
bro.
knocked his ass
Yeah.
out.
So how was your reaction after that? You're like, oh shit. Were you like cheering, like yes, or were you like, oh shit,
Fuck,
dude, you
bro.
okay? But
I don't
then cheering
remember.
at the same
I was
time.
excited though. You know, I seen this nigga. You know, they just told me to sit down, turn around, but I was just like, oh shit, like
He
that
pulled the
shit-
Masvidal
Like, I
when
did
he
that
knocked
shit.
out Ben
He pulled the
Askren. He
Masvidal?
mocked him. He mocked him like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he was like-
Nah, right there. You gotta be more respectful. You gotta. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But shit, I remember seeing that video, bro. That shit was insane.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, I was. How old are you back right there for that one?
16, 17,
Yeah, huh?
Mhm.
Sheesh. Knock them motherfuckers out.
27 now.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Nice. And you still
So-
doing the same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just different tier.
So there's no emotional waves going through you, like whatsoever, as you're fighting or about to fight or into the fight.
I believe you get everything.
You
at
get
once.
everything, like the adrenaline and the thought process
You don't feel like
going
you
on.
gotta shit yourself.
Nah,
No.
I hope not. But nah,
Does everything go out the window once the bell rings, or do
Once
you
you
still
throw
stick
that, once
to
you
like
throw that punch, it's just like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Or once you
Well,
get hit.
From my experience, the first 3 fights, you know, I was under training, like
Mhm.
through camps and stuff. You know, different people were just telling me different things. Thought process, you know, obviously I know what I've been taught. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I was just always kind of stuck in that box of just training how they wanted me to train and shit. So, but this time, you know, for this training camp, I did it on my own, by myself. I developed, you know, boxing skills,
Mhm.
some pretty cool boxing skills. So based on that, you know, just the outcome and being in there just is much different, you know, because I'm all, oh, shit,
You're
I don't know how
on
to
your
say
own?
it.
Like you're on your own, like as far as your mind and the technique you're doing it with.
Yeah, but like it's just me, you know.
Or
Like
you-
I
more
believe in
freedom.
myself.
More freedom.
Um,
More freedom in your fighting when you're training by yourself than training with others. Like kind of focus.
There
on
is a
what
lot
you
of
want.
freedom, yeah.
Yeah, focus
So-
on what you want to focus on.
there's a whole bunch of shit to it.
Yeah.
But
Understand.
shit. How do I cut it short? Like I know what I could do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
My abilities are great. I'm capable of a lot of things, and I feel like for these next coming fights, they're gonna be dope as fuck. Now I'm gonna be doing
A lot of new stuff.
in there
out
what
the
I
back.
want to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How I want to fight.
Mhm. Would you ever try that one kick where they bounce off the fence and? I forgot
Yeah,
where
I
I saw
try that
that.
shit. I would, yeah.
Dude, that
just
shit
tight.
look clean.
Mhm.
Like when that shit
You can do
connects.
whatever the fuck you want in there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When that shit connects, I don't think no one really gets up from that.
Long as you don't hit the huevitos, bro, you pretty much good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or in the,
In the
you
back
can't.
of the
You,
head.
oh yeah, back of the head.
Oh,
Like,
and-
there's
and-
certain things you can't do,
and
but
you
for the most
can't-
part.
I think I saw someone get
You could be a
disqualified.
monster in there if you want. You know?
I think I seen someone get disqualified for hitting someone with the knee to the skull.
Well,
But
if it's the knee, like
Yeah.
this part,
Yeah,
yeah,
the bone
you
knee.
can't. Yeah.
You can't hit the.
I don't
you
know
can't
about
hit
that
the-
because that's what Masvidal did.
Yeah, that's what a lot
No,
of
but
people.
he hit him with this part, and he got him on the neck and the jaw, so he just straight locked him. That's why he was straight stiff the fuck up.
Yeah.
That shit was
I
lit.
think only when your opponent's on like
On the ground,
on
right?
the ground.
Yeah,
If
you-
his knees are on the ground and his hands, I don't think you're allowed to knee them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
'cause
automatic
Yeah,
disqualification.
because I was watching a fight like that a long time ago, and that shit happened, and the dude who got knocked out was pissed.
Yeah.
He got back up. He's like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, yeah, you know. And then a lot of people were booing, and then the guy who knocked him out was just like, "Oh well," you know.
Yeah.
When's your next fight, June?
My
yeah.
fight. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna compete. I don't know.
Undefeated, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I've lost.
What?
What?
I've been telling everyone I'm on.
I've got medals.
Undefeated.
I've got
My
medals.
nigga undefeated.
Nah, for real, I'm bro. My nigga undefeated.
No, but official match, like I mean,
I don't do MMA. I just do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
but so what's the difference between like the tournaments that you've done and then like, cause you've done those little tournaments recently, right? Or
Big tournament.
Earlier this year.
big tournaments, yeah. But you didn't lose none of those.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I've only gotten third. My first one, third, second
And
was
then first,
second, and then third I got second.
Oh, but you
Just
lost.
I lost by points, but still, it's like
What belt are you?
I'm a blue belt.
That's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
yours?
I'm a blue belt.
Ooh,
go.
interesting.
Hey, we got the other room. Start grappling. Y'all just start
Belt.
grappling.
I got no belt. I think DJ has a Gucci belt.
Hey,
I forgot my belt today.
I brought Fanny today.
All right, so you were saying Diaz, Ronnie. Who do you got in this fight?
Just to play devil's advocate, I'm gonna
You
just go Masvidal, just
there
because
you
in
go.
case anything
This nigga
anything
always
could
has
happen.
to go against me.
You gotta go against
This nigga always just, nah,
No,
this
just
nigga
play
gonna
devil's
lose.
advocate. You know what I mean? Because
We be right there watching the fight. It's like, nah, he's gonna lose. This nigga gets hit one time.
Well,
See, he's gonna get knocked out.
both of the
goes-
fighting styles are real different, though, right? Because isn't Masvidal like more of a boxer or a kickboxer type?
Somewhat, yeah. I would say he likes to box more. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I just don't know. Like, I feel like if they're, I don't know. If it goes to
To
the
me-
ground, if it
to
goes to
me-
the ground, I'm gonna give it a Diaz. But
Yeah.
Just
that's
to- just to
I
play
think, to me,
devil's
that's the only
advocate.
thing is that like if it comes to the ground and grappling, I think Diaz has a little upper hand. But who knows? Masvidal could be, Masvidal could pull something out of his
you're
ass
right.
or something.
Yeah.
You never know. Watch a man literally pull something out of his ass.
But just to go against all y'all, yeah.
That's dope. I mean, either way, that answer is still not bad because knowing how of a crazy.
I don't think there's no wrong answer. In
His
this
last,
fight.
I think I'm not correct with the number, but I think his last 5 or 8 of his last fights, they've been all by KOs by him.
I believe so.
And it was because he said he got tired of having losses where it went to an unanimous decision because he felt like he won some of those. So he said, "Fuck," he goes, "I'm the only one that's making that happen." You know what I mean? He goes, "So I gotta either I get finished or I gotta finish my opponent."
Yeah.
And so once he put that mindset, like this is how it needs to go down, like. Fuck going to 5 rounds or you know what I mean, all this shit. That's when
right.
he was just straight drilling motherfuckers, bro. And he's
Trying to win in the first.
yeah.
Trying.
He win in 5 seconds, bro. He has a record.
And Askren was
history.
talking so much shit, dude. Before
yeah.
that, there's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many videos of
Why you
Askren
think-
talking shit.
Why do you
that
think he mocked him?
yeah,
Why do you think he mocked him? All that shit that he talked.
there's videos where Masvidal was practicing that knee because they were watching a lot of his videos how he always goes down.
Yeah.
So the method from him and his coaches was, hey, he's always bending down. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always reaching down. You get him with a good knee,
He's gone.
he's out.
And that
So there's
worked.
videos of him doing that. So that's why I'm not sure if you watched before the fight starts. Masvidal was just smiling at him like, oh my god, like let's see if this is really gonna happen.
That's why he leaned back on
He
the
leaned
the
back.
fence.
He leaned back on the
Hands back.
fence, smiling.
Yeah, once,
Oh
once
my
that
Dude,
bell
he
rang,
gave him.
you
Hey,
just see him going
but
charging.
you gotta understand, Masvidal wasn't talking shit. Maybe like Askren was the one. Like,
always the
man,
guys
this guy
who
doesn't
don't-
want it, man. He doesn't want it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Classic story. It's the-
June, who do you got on this fight, bro?
yeah.
I'm going for Diaz.
You going with Diaz? Is it just because West Coast 209 or just
No, I just
due
feel
to
like
the-
he's more of a dominant fighter.
Okay.
yeah.
You know, he's good under pressure. Like
Yeah.
pressure ain't nothing to him.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
Like,
And that stamina is insane.
Blood and hits is nothing to him. That's
Yeah.
normal in his
Yeah.
world, man. So
Like if you seen the last fight, like he went. The only reason he got tired last fight is
Pettis.
because they were on the ground most of the
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Like they're both jiu-jitsu guys, and they're just that's just tiring.
For real.
Do you
Compared to
think-
being stand up,
yeah.
stand up be like you can stand up and swing all day.
Do y'all
But when
think
he goes
Nate
down-
Diaz could eat a knee?
That's a good point too, and you know about that, so that's
I don't
good.
think he's gonna go for a knee though. Like,
Nah,
there's no way.
Diaz is not.
I mean,
not that type of fighter.
it might
that
come
he's
out.
gonna
They
go
no,
down.
they
No,
could
Masvidal's
for
not
sure
gonna-
they could for sure throw knees.
Yeah, but he's talking about like what Masvidal did to.
Oh no!
No.
It cannot end in 5 seconds.
No. I'm not saying end in 5 seconds, but
Oh.
can Nate Diaz eat one of those knees, or
Yeah.
or is that knee taking him down?
Dude,
He's
That type of knee,
he can
like that
take
type of
hits.
knee strike.
Yeah.
If you watch some of the McGregor ones where he's eating punches, if you watch those fights, you're like, McGregor won this. He won this. There's no way Diaz is gonna recover from all these hits, all the blood, the amount of you know what I mean. Diaz
Talk-
comes back, man, and
Talking about a bony fucking hardcore
Diaz is the type
knee,
where
though.
have 2 eyes. clock you in the face, daze you,
Skeletor, bro.
flip you off, and be like, "Yeah, what's up? You thought I was dead, motherfucker? You know what I mean? I'm still here."
It was like Stockton.
Hit you-
My brain's still here.
Man. And I grew up watching
eyelids by the
Nate and Nick Diaz, bro.
Yeah.
Like back in like 7th grade. This was back when Drew's pops would always order the UFC fights, and it would be pizza and UFC. And so I grew up watching Nate, you know what I'm saying, Diaz, you know,
Nick and
Chuck,
Nate, yeah.
you know, Anderson, so you know what I mean? So just a lot of legends. And so
that's the
and Nick and Nate, they were the ones that were known in the UFC for just that bloody gore shit, like
Yeah, that
never
that
ever
street
giving up.
shit.
Just
yeah. And
Fuck.
Nick is the creator of the
They-
Stockton Slut.
they brought that style to
Yeah.
that shit. So
Here's my question. So this is a new belt, right?
oh yeah,
So whoever wins this, is it either gonna go to a rematch, or how do they decide who's the next baddest motherfucker to go ahead and
true.
and fight the
Yeah.
current bad motherfucker? Who
That's right.
decides that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably UFC and Dana
Yeah.
White, all the
D-
writers.
Diaz, and you know what? What's funny is, let's just say Diaz were to win, right? Diaz is the type of person that could win, and if they're gonna try to give him an opponent that he doesn't think is good enough, he's how like, man, I don't even want to be a part of this shit no more. Like, I'm already the baddest
Yeah.
motherfucker, because that's the type he is. He won't fight just because you want him to fight. You know what I mean? He wants to make sure it's official, it's legit.
He's
it's,
getting his money.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
and that
it's
the
almost.
opponent's actually worth it.
Some people say that he's the UFC. It's funny because he's the one that kind of makes the. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine if your boss tells you, "Hey, you going at work tomorrow at 7." You're like, "Nah, nigga, I'm going at 9." And they're like, "All right, fuck, all right, okay, you can come in at 9." They joke
fuck it
around.
then.
They joke around because he's
Yeah.
that type. He makes so many rules
Yeah,
with it. So
he's
it's
the
like-
boss.
Yeah.
I don't even think he'll say 9. I think it's like, no, I'll be here at 7:02, bro.
Just to fuck with him. Nah, 702.
Yeah. And then oh yeah, Ricky, you said you go with me, huh?
Oh, you guys go together?
The new DJ.
All right, man. Well, shit. I mean, is this Saturday? We gonna.
Is
Damn,
this Saturday?
bro.
Do you guys
So
even
I'm
want
assuming-
to talk about Kanye's new album?
I like what you want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
I don't
didn't
know.
know-
Honestly, I don't know nothing about it. So please,
I don't know nothing
you
about
guys,
it either. I
you
gotta
guys share
listen
about
to
it with me.
I gave it one listen.
Yeah, me too.
Who listened? What listen? The first song?
No, the whole album. I gave it
Oh,
one straight
okay.
through.
And what do you think?
I'm gonna go back to it one more time.
Do you think Kim Kardashian listened to it? Or she's even slapping it like that?
Are you kidding me? You think Kanye West didn't go to her bed like every night? Listen, honey, look, I got this new shit right here. Like,
I don't think
yeah,
so.
she listened to the whole shit.
I don't
We're
think
gonna
so.
become a Christian family.
Not her choice, but she listened to it.
Bro, he's not fucking right now, so she don't even want to. She don't even want to be.
Why is he not fucking?
Because he wants his whole squad not to be fucking.
Yeah, because he says no premarital marriage. So if you're not
Yeah.
married, don't fuck. But he's
But if you're
married.
married-
He's fucking.
Nah, fuck that.
He's fucking.
Oh yeah, what did I say?
He doesn't even
Oh,
want.
yeah.
He doesn't even want her
Premarital
to
marriage.
Be, he doesn't even want her
Sex.
to be sexy no more. He said,
Yeah.
"Bitch, go back to like when you weren't
It's
making
just
that
a
video with Ray
phase,
J."
bro. I mean, I don't know, man.
All right, so could you talk about the album?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it another listen. To be honest, it's I'll probably put, if anything, I'll probably put one song in
Nori?
my
In the
playlist,
playlist? That
shit
if
was
I'm
trash.
thinking about it.
Which one would it be?
I don't know yet. I gotta go back to it.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Nigga?
Yeah, I gave it one spin. There's a couple songs I did like, but I don't really see myself going back to it like that, like as a constant, you know.
Yeah.
But there's a couple songs that I did like. A lot of the songs were short, which I guess he's trying the too short, too sweet method when it comes to songs. You know, there's always those songs are so dope, but you just wish it was longer. So yeah, he definitely has like 2-minute songs, 1:30 songs. So I guess he was going for that. And of course, you know, Kanye is Kanye. He's always gonna try to start a whole new genre every time he puts out an album. So there's a
But
lot of,
gospel is not a genre.
but you know, I know,
Yes, it
but
is.
but no,
Gospel music?
no,
Gospel music's a genre. Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he said that Kanye's always trying to start a new genre.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gospel
but,
music
but,
is not a
but,
new
but
genre.
with the new
Gospel's already been-
with the sounds he comes up with, you know, he's always trying to come up with weird sounds and brand new sounds no one's ever heard before and different rhythms. So that's what I mean by, you know, he's trying to come up with a new genre.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just trying to be like the most different guy in the music biz.
I don't know. I don't know.
How'd you guys feel about him saying like, "Oh, I'm about to become the most like greatest human artist ever of all time"?
Basically is, bro.
Yeah, but I don't listen. I don't pay attention to it either.
Explain, Ricky.
Is he? How?
No, he's
in
not.
a way, because he has
He's
a lot
not.
of pull, even from the younger crowds, and he's been in music for how long? And he's still able to pull the young minds.
He
you
said
know?
of all time. So let's say he's been having or cultivating the attention of kids from maybe what? When did he come out? 01 or 2?
Probably 01, 12.
01 up until damn near 20 years. Let's just round it up to 20 years, right? So yeah, if you've been having the people's attention for 20 years, you're gonna feel that way. But I mean, like, yo,
2 decades of Kanye, like.
Okay, let's do another example. When he told the crowd to split, how many artists can really tell a crowd to split and the people will split?
well, if you're the artist, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. They're gonna split, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
If
baby had
Mike
that
Sherm,
incident.
Mike Sherm could have gone to the Fox Theater and told the motherfucking people to split, and they would have
You think
split.
they would've done it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like make
Yes.
a circle, like you need some space in here.
Okay.
That's not that big of a thing. It's just
Yeah.
nobody's really been able to record it and make it a thing like that, you know.
Okay, I like that too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why we fuck with Ronnie, man.
Yeah,
We got the good Ronnie today.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, yeah. I mean,
It's a hit or miss every day.
I mean, like, regardless of what Kanye beliefs are, you know, all the crazy shit we see from him, like, there's no doubt that is one of the most influencing, like, music artists of all time. Like,
No.
the Graduation album.
I'm not taking it from him.
But he's
Yeah,
not
definitely.
slapping that old music no more.
Yeah. Well, not, but I'm saying, like,
But the samples are there.
Each album, like, is different, you know? That Graduation is, like,
Jesus-
the last,
Jesus
that.
Walks was my shit.
Yeah, Jesus Walks, that was College Dropout. That was more like soulful sampling. Graduation was a bit similar but newer. Flashing Lights is one of my personal favorite beats of all time.
Flashing Lights,
Flashing Lights is nuts.
classic. For
Yeah, and then, you know, the 808s and Heartbreak damn near started a whole new wave, you know, the whole R&B, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then My Dark Twisted Fantasy started
One
a
of
whole
my
new
favorites.
wave. Hey, what's up, Tank? And, you know, each album he keeps putting out is always different and is always seems to spark a new sound.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He keeps attracting new minds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I heard it. I honestly like the one where he got Ty Dolla $ign in it. I think everything
That's-
must
yeah.
change or something like that.
I like
I
that
thought that
one.
one was dope. But this might be a new wave because I happened to stumble into a song and I look at the album, and then within the album, I forget what his name is. Let me pull it up. But he has another little gospel song too, where he just talks about praising Jesus.
There's a lot of gospel music.
Yeah.
But you guys
It
know
might be-
Daylight, right? Though, right?
Yeah, Daylight, the battle rapper Daylight.
He dropped an album in September called Jesus is King already.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea about it. You know. What
Yeah,
I mean?
bro. I saw that shit too. I heard it. It was pretty fire.
Yeah, Dante let me know. Dante Del.
So that
he
was
was like,
better?
Well, it was obviously more lyrical. You know, he's the battle rapper
Yeah.
making music, so.
but
And he
but
writes
they
his
said
shit.
that he said that supposedly that Kanye stole his idea from.
And I
If he
believe it.
named it that, he could probably sue for that too.
Well, he was threatening him to go ahead and drop that shit, Kanye, and then you see what happened.
So he did.
But
So,
then
man.
again, Daylight's always been that guy to troll. He's always been that guy to like step out the norm. You know what I mean?
that's why it's
that's
kinda
Daylight.
hard.
That's
Yeah.
Daylight because you never know when he's super serious, and you never know if he's trolling. Like I don't know if you've seen some of his interviews in Vlad TV, but
Yeah,
that's some of the
it's-
wildest shit. He's always like sometimes he comes up in a different character and he keeps it together, dude. It's crazy how he keeps his characters together.
I think the only time you're able to tell it's really him is in his lives.
Yeah.
Because anything, even battle rapping, bro, the nigga took a shit on stage.
Wait, what?
or attempted to take a shit on stage and then they kicked him out.
No, that
swear.
that one was recorded. That was the second attempt. So they knew that he was like, oh, he's about to try to do this shit again, and that's why they
Do
kicked
this
him
shit
out.
again.
What do you
Take a shit.
mean? Like I'll shit on you, and then like
And-
motherfucker trying to shit like.
Literally,
Oh,
took
person.
Bro, like that's the way he is. He'll do something like that, and then later on he'll go like on a live and try to explain it that it has a deeper meaning or whatever.
but
Like,
a real deep meaning, bro.
Yo, y'all
what
don't
I'm trying to say-
understand.
It comes from
Y'all don't
inside.
understand.
it's a
Comes from
message.
inside, man.
It's a message
It comes
that
from inside. I had a lot of fiber. Y'all don't understand.
like it's a message that they're shitting on battle rap.
Shitting
The
on
mainstream
battle.
doesn't want to let battle rap and like
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think about it, Jim? You told me you heard it, the new Kanye.
I don't know. There's only a few tracks that I like.
No.
I don't
Maybe
the
like what,
whole
two
album.
or three?
Probably like three.
three.
Yeah,
Because
like
that's
two
a
or
few.
three.
How many songs are on that album?
Like 11.
Is it
11.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
So
That's
is
right
that so? From what I've heard from this album, a lot of people are just saying they only like 2 to 3 songs.
hmm
Is that even a good album?
No, it's not.
Nah.
So why is this labeled at number 1?
Why
Just
not?
Because
it's Kanye?
everybody's
Because of
everybody's
sales.
playing it.
Everybody's
Because
just trying
everybody
to
wants
listen
to
to
listen
it.
Everybody's
yeah.
listening
Because
to
it's
it.
Kanye,
So it's
it's
gonna
new.
die
It's okay.
He got over
What?
200K.
And it's contradicting.
Sales,
That's why
yeah.
it's
Do you
Sales.
guys believe he's
Damn.
gonna die out? Like it's just
Well, I mean,
because-
he's still going on.
No.
He's gonna go on tour.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna die out anytime soon.
And plus
Dude, he's
Kanye-
doing a jet tour. He's doing like people doing chorus on an airplane now.
Yeah.
what you
On
mean?
an Uber airplane.
I don't know, yeah.
What do you mean?
Wait,
like,
Uber
I
airplane?
don't
No,
know,
for,
man.
because they got an Uber helicopter.
I'm just kidding.
what are you
They got-
talking about? Like,
I'm
they're
just saying,
having a
bro.
concert
I'm
in
hyping
the
it up.
plane?
I'm
so
hyping
you,
it up.
So you know how he's been
Gassy.
doing the church on Sundays
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So
yeah.
pretty much now they're on a private jet and they're just singing on a jet.
Wait.
That's
Like
funny.
Yeah.
praising the Lord within the jet.
And
Bro.
because they're trying to get as close to heaven as they can, I guess. I
And
don't
the,
know.
and the one
Man,
thing,
I
Go
get
in
closer.
space pretty
I
soon,
get closer
man.
by smoking some weed.
bro, the one thing I'm hating right now is whack ass covers, bro.
Well,
That
what's
shit
the-
is a whack ass cover.
What? It's just a keyhole, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta look deeper into it.
Bro,
Nah,
that looks when the
it's
Slide
whack.
Through podcast first started, man.
For real, they took our idea.
You gotta understand it, man. It's
Yeah,
a
but our shit's
keyhole.
dope
It's
now.
a keyhole,
and it's a stair to heaven.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a white butthole. Yeah.
What do you say?
What did he say?
Jesus Christ.
Man, it's Jesus, bro.
Te voy a tirar la agua bendita, güey.
That's fucked up, Ricky. We ain't taking it like that, bro.
Man, that ain't Jesus. Nobody knows what Jesus looks like.
Nobody knows.
Nobody.
He could be a turtle for all we know, and
For real.
Ronnie's still fitting on plastic.
Oh yeah, Jesus could have been Tupac. bitch.
Oh, nigga said shots fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how it is. You know, albums only get talked about for like a week, and then that's it. And then people tend to forget.
What's an album that people will never stop talking about?
Like people got my-
Thriller,
I got my own.
Off the Wall.
Everybody has their own, man.
Yeah.
Immortal Technique.
Machiavelli.
Immortal
See what I mean?
I only know one song by
See,
them,
I
bro,
wouldn't
and
even
that's
said Immortal.
just that where they tell a story about raping some lady and they
Dancing with
made
the Devil.
his
By
son-
him?
Oh, Dancing with the Devil.
Dancing with the Devil. That shit fucking still creeps me out, man.
For real.
That shit crazy.
Turned out to be his mom.
I mean, there's a reason why he didn't blow up as much as he did, bro. Because
But
they
then he
tried to
perform
silence
it.
him, bro. Like,
No, he always performs it. He always saves it for last, probably.
no, yeah, but there's as far he could be way bigger than he is,
I
but
don't know.
the
I mean,
powers
he-
that be just don't allow
Yeah,
it.
I mean, he's in a different lane. He's in that same lane as Vinny Paz. You know, probably like a Tech 9. He's in that different kind of like fame lane. You know.
yeah,
I don't even think he does music anymore.
he doesn't, right?
Immortal?
He's just
I've
a
never heard
conspiracy theorist, I think. Like, just
Yeah, he's too cuckoo.
Quiet him.
Well, another conspiracy
That album was
theory.
dope, though.
He was woke.
Let's go to another conspiracy theory.
what?
What the fuck was the Missouri man doing?
Oh, that's right. So pretty much I know my boy Hus. Shout out to him. He showed me his
Hey.
little articles talking about what you call it? Some guy. I think this story said he was 69 from Missouri, flew to California just to start fires. Like, we're already on fire, you know.
No.
So
oh, okay. So
My
this is
my
recent.
question is, what makes you sit at home and be like, I'm about to fire California and start fires? Like, why? I guess the police caught him trying to fly back to Missouri, and I guess what he was doing, he was lighting papers on fire and throwing them out the window as he drove. I think he said he started 9 or like 4 on Friday and 9 on Saturday or some shit like
So
that.
these
But
are
is this what started
Motherfucker's
the
busy.
fires in the Bay Area, or
I
no?
don't think so. No, there's something different.
see, that's what I was thinking.
I was
I thought it was-
reading
'cause
about
there's-
it,
'cause
but it
there's-
doesn't say nothing about it. But it did burn like 1,000-something acres or some shit.
How did the
'Cause-
fire in the Bay Area start? Was that a
I think
camping
that-
thing?
I think that was like some factory thing that happened. I don't know. It looked like it. Like in when
I don't
pictures
know.
and whatever.
But the factories
But,
were by
man,
the ocean. Like it.
I don't know,
It
bro.
spreads.
But
Even
that's
there's
Vallejo.
one in Sacramento right now.
Yeah.
On I-5. Like, we're burning.
South-
What is it? Talk about Jesus, the time of the Lord's coming, where everything starts to set on fire, and
For
then
real.
the Lord will come, man. Or something
Isn't
like
California and like one of the major states that grows crops though?
Dios.
that. It is.
Oh yeah, we're major for a lot of things.
Bro, we have our own economy.
But what about that? What about that?
That's
about,
why they're trying to fuck us over, 'cause
all
we
these
trying to break
fires-
away.
All these fires that happen are straight on the lines where they want to build all these railroads.
So
and
they're
put all these
continuing to
trains.
burn on the railroad road?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's there's a picture. There's a picture, and there was a map of like where all the fires happening.
But that was last year. Are these still on the same map?
Yeah, believe so.
I believe so. Doesn't mean yes. I don't know.
I believe so.
But I mean,
Well,
like, what makes you go do something that's kind of like dumb?
Whoa.
Like this guy. Like, what do you think made him do it?
Well, what
He
makes
doesn't
people
give a
go out and
fuck
do a
about
mass
anything,
shooting?
bro.
yeah, what makes people want to?
Trump.
Well, what makes guys want to go out there in a trench coat, naked underneath, and just flash people and then
Flash
dip off?
people, yeah.
There's
Run
a lot
off
of
thinking it's funny.
ha ha, and then dipping
Yeah,
off.
dip off. Like they're not cold and shit. The little Jimmy's all small and shit.
Little Jimmy Bean is.
Little Jimmy Bean's all small.
But yeah, at least they caught the guy.
Hell yeah.
The police
yeah.
has him in custody and shit.
Says here he could spend as long as 22 years in jail if found guilty for starting the fires during
it?
a declared
That's
emergency.
crazy.
Yeah.
22 years.
Oh, I think it said there was no major buildings damaged or no fatalities.
Well, it says he was charged for like 15 counts of arson up there, like further up. I forgot where it was at. Said he was being charged up. Yeah, so yeah.
100,000 people.
200,000 people.
Fire question 128 acres.
He was charged with 15 counts.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's
See, like this is.
They
Nuts.
should just shoot him.
They should
Yeah, just shoot him.
Burn him.
burn them.
Fuck it.
Hey,
Go
burn him on
back.
fire.
Go back to the what is it? The 1800s.
Get him out of the way.
Just burn him, put on Fox News.
On Fox News.
on Fox News.
On Fox News, so that way Telemundo reports it.
Están quemando a este güero.
Dude, they only report the craziest shit, like the weirdest shit.
They do,
Right? Yeah.
around the world and shit.
Baby was born with 8 arms.
You know what did a lot of that? You know what did a lot of that? Rojo Vivo. I think that's
Yeah.
what they always reported the craziest
The
shit.
weirdest shit.
The weirdest shit.
Yeah.
Cheeto came out looking like Jesus. Like, what the fuck, bro?
The one
Shit
they
like
reported
that.
a tree that had a man figure. Or I don't know, just some weird shit. I'm like,
What the
nigga,
fuck is that? Why is that
nigga,
important?
This is important for us at this moment that's going on in life. Like, what the fuck?
And the craziest thing is like our parents and our folks are like, mira que híjole, mira,
You sound like your mom, cuz.
a ves,
Mira, se echó un pedo, mira.
a ves, mira, a ves, por eso,
Por eso no fumes.
por eso no fumes marihuana.
Everything they blame on weed.
They go back to weed. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to get food.
Mira ese marihuano que
A
hizo.
ves,
Mira ese marihuano que hizo. DJ, te digo
Or
que
if they
no.
do something stupid, es por las drogas, es por las drogas.
mira, es por la droga, or they see like some cartel shit, like, ves, mira, por eso, los cholos, o sean esos amigos, Like, mom, like, me and my friends don't do shit. We ain't shit. We ain't shit, mom.
Bruh, shit compared to the cartel.
Bruh, I be trying to convince my mom that I ain't shit. Like, I'm like the biggest square. Like, ma, I ain't shit. Like, I'm the biggest square.
Like, mom, I don't even got bars. Like, I ain't shit.
I ain't shit. It's crazy how your folks always think.
You know what's
like,
crazy? Like, I remember going over to your house and see how your mom was, and then you guys used to come over to my house and see how my parents were. Like, how each parent is
it's
different.
Yeah.
You know,
From all the other ones. And then, like, how you gotta, all the words you gotta say before you leave. Sí, ma, sí, okay. Okay,
ama.
okay. All right, bye. You say. Okay, bye.
So, bottom line is, back to the topic.
You're right.
That's how it is. Back to the topic. So this guy just flew to Missouri.
No,
Flew from Missouri to Cali. Rented a car? Or
Oh, what
had a
the
car?
Probably.
And just started driving. Just started driving in the freeway,
He
throwing.
flew into San Jose, driving freeway, throwing papers out, full of, like lighting papers on fire and throwing them out the window.
Maybe he hates California.
He probably does. Hey, that's one thing you guys don't know. If you guys travel outside of California, people don't like Californians.
Bro,
They all
I
think
don't
we're
know why.
balling. and
Well,
they
we're a
all think
Democratic
we're
state, though,
assholes.
right?
I think so.
So yeah, so it could have been a Republican who like. Wait, are we a Democratic state or what are
We're
we?
everything, bro.
Okay, so yeah, it
Yeah,
could have
we're
been a
left.
Republican who's just mad. You know what I mean? Just, you know what? I'm gonna fuck him over.
I hate the left.
You saw the YG video? Okay.
Yeah.
This is not how you treat civilians. And he went over there.
Nah, but it's nuts, bro.
It's like
nuts.
you're YG, I'm FS, fire starter.
Fire starter.
But yeah, this is nuts, man. I don't know why. Yeah.
People are crazy,
That's
bro.
insane.
People
Yeah.
are nuts.
Yeah.
Is the fires contained in the Bay Area though?
Nah, oh, I don't know. Like on my way here, I seen the one that was on I-5 close to Sacramento, and then I don't know if the Vallejo one's still going.
Is there one by like
Yeah,
LA?
there's-
Is
There's,
there?
I
Dude,
think there
that's
was one in
one-
King
yeah,
City
one in
too,
King
closer
City.
to
Oh,
us.
shit.
Have you guys
For
not
real?
noticed when you guys drive and it looks kind of fog, but it's not fog? It looks like it's like you can tell it's smoke.
No, there's a fire going on because it's settling where I work at.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I
going
mean,
over the
yeah.
mountains and just settling there.
Damn,
So
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you got ashes and shit coming down?
So the air
Yeah.
pollution's gonna get like a lot. Oh, another thing, kind of off the top. PG&E, they're about to shut
Yeah.
off power like at 10 today.
Wait, for who?
in our area?
For here?
In our area, I know
What?
PG's gonna get affected. I don't know if the rest of the counties are. But
But I thought we were
Because Watsonville and Soledad.
I know Santa Cruz already happened, and they were saying it's gonna work itself down. So I don't know.
But it said that San Jose was gonna be like the last, but because of that shit, they're replacing power lines, and it's
I
gonna
think so, it's the same shit.
it's gonna reach to us. That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Damn, man.
PG&E cutting us off quicker than our exes, man.
But if PG&E didn't want to work no more, bro, nobody would have power.
Yeah.
Like nobody would have power.
So you're talking about workplaces won't have power, like the nearby
I think
7-Eleven?
just whatever.
Unless you have a
whatever's
generator.
within it-
Unless you have a
whatever's within the
generator.
grid.
Yeah.
My stepdad told me that because he works in PG's, like, oh, my boss called me.
I got
cut off
solar
the
panels.
power.
I'm good.
You're smart. And then he's like, there's a tank. I have a little generator. He's like, go get it. Go get some gas. When you get home and the power goes out, if it goes out, just plug in the fridges. Shit.
Yeah, because you don't want your food to. Cause that's the first thing going.
That's the
Going
first
bad.
thing bad. Yeah, your food.
Food's going
Or you
bad.
go buy ice, but then the machines ain't working at the store because there's no more cash. Everything's electronic, so you can't buy ice. You can't buy gas.
So then riots happen.
Riots happen within an hour. Everybody goes crazy.
The power's out. I believe people will go crazy if the internet were to shut down.
Bro, it's
No,
gonna
for
shut
fact.
down. How do you
Yeah.
have? Well, no, never.
No, but I'm just saying, like
Cause
if
your Wi-Fi's gonna be out.
yeah,
Shit,
no, yeah.
no Netflix and chill, nigga.
Yeah,
you don't
if-
sit in the dark.
I feel like people won't go as crazy if the power goes out, but they'll go nuts if the internet goes down. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh my god.
No, people go crazy when the power goes out. People that can't leave the house and they got no Wi-Fi, they ain't got nothing no more. Like,
Well, it's kind of like the They said that wherever they started shutting down powers, a guy died because he was on the respirator, and as soon as they cut off the power, he passed away.
oh,
Yeah.
see,
And we
that's
got
a
a lot
lawsuit.
of old folks out here.
Oh, I don't know. I think they gave them warnings. I don't know. Fuck.
You would assume, but all the news said they're not giving warnings. They were all last minute.
Well, shit, guys.
Is this where all the fires is affected, bro?
Yeah. Right now, this is
Oh
current.
no, this
June.
is so close to us, dude.
That's current.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's a
Damn.
fire and that's.
Oh no! Well, the red dot is fire.
No,
my
okay.
God,
So we're.
And well,
the
red
pink is,
flag, red flag warning.
Okay.
Bro, we're getting roasted like literally and on the internet.
Cause look where
straight
Salinas is at, man.
popcorn, bro.
Look where
Yeah,
Salinas
that's
is at,
close.
so it's not too far.
Yeah, but we're just in warning. There's no fire.
Yeah, there's no fire.
but-
Yeah, I know what you mean. Damn.
Straight popcorn, bro.
Damn. We're burning.
We're
Again,
first.
Pray
the
for
second
Cali,
year.
man. Pray for Cali.
Oh
For
my
the second
God,
year in a
bro.
row. It ain't even summer no more. What the fuck?
No, but it doesn't have to be summer when there's motherfuckers driving, throwing flames outside the window. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, he got
Throwing
you,
out
Ricky.
lighter fluid.
hey,
on the-
relax, bro. You an instigator sometimes, bro. Niggas start throwing out ooze.
the ooze out. You know, once the ooze out, Dukes is out.
Dukes is out.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess that makes up all the time.
Mix it up.
Thank you guys for listening again on the
Hey,
podcast.
thanks again for the.
Well, thank you, J
Hey,
Suave.
put your
Thank
plug
you
in.
guys
Put
too.
your
Shout
plug
out
in.
slash
Put your
your
plug-ins,
podcast.
bruh.
Yeah, last plugins, bro.
Instagram, J Sauve 93955. Snapchat, JOOSEG 3. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I got that tree.
Hey.
Okay.
Where could they
Yeah.
find your latest music?
Music on iTunes.
Just type in J Suave and it should pop up.
Oh, the last single was I Be Thinking.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking.
Yeah, I still got to work on all that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So a lot more.
there's a
iTunes,
few
J
songs out there
Suave.
under J Suave or Jose G.
For sure.
So stay in tune for that, people.
Yo.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace out.
Slap through.